I know we're running a little bit late. Do you hear what happened with Hank the Drunk the other night?
No.
Hank the Drunk went out to San Francisco to help John host a viewing party.
Yeah.
And Doug, who works at A, Doug's sort of handling him a little bit. And so he flew out there with him. He threw up on the plane 6 times.
Oh. Hank threw up on the plane 6 times?
He's here right now if you want.
Hank's
here?
They
don't throw you off the plane.
I'm surprised they didn't stop in Iowa.
All right, quickly bring him in and just throw a microphone. What's he doing here so late?
I don't know.
I see. He just showed up. All right, let him come in real quick.
I think
Drunks don't keep to a very early schedule, Howard.
I think that Doug sort of works with him, helps book him. And I think Doug keeps him at his house and stuff.
Really?
Because he spent the night.
Doug puts up Hank the Dwarf?
Well, he did once before. When Doug came into the makeover, he spent the night at Doug's house one night.
Fascinating.
And then the next night, Doug stuck him in a hotel. But Doug, if you put him somewhere and you don't keep an eye on him, it's not where you left him.
I bet you Doug's in love with Hank.
You think there's a thing going on between Hank and Doug?
How could a dwarf have enough puke for 6? Oh.
Hi, Robin. Holly. All the way around. All the way around. Keep going. All right, what's up?
Hank, what happened? You got so drunk you threw up 6 times on the plane?
Yeah, I usually don't, I never get airsick. I've flown plenty of times.
Yeah. Can you puke for us now?
Come on. No, I can't do that.
We want to see it, man. And what do? Do you sleep at Doug's house sometimes?
I did, the first night I came out here, and then we flew out to,
no kidding.
Flew from to New York to Philly, and then all the way out to San Francisco.
I guess Doug doesn't care because you're a celebrity now. And
Yeah,
Doug
you can keep famous people at your house.
Doug, what's your story, man? You put Hank up at your house?
Yeah, sometimes when I have to. Out of desperate situations, I do it.
Right. What happened when you never told me you put him up at your house?
It's the second time, yeah.
You live by yourself?
No, I have 2 roommates.
Oh, you do?
Oh, they're thrilled with me.
Yeah. And
where does Hank sleep?
He sleeps on a corner of a couch that's about this big.
Really?
Yeah.
You can put him on one of those dog beds. He's so small.
You can put him anywhere, and he sleeps.
Right. And you put him up at the house, and he hangs out and stuff. Does he eat dinner there with you and everything?
No.
I rarely eat.
I feed him 1 chicken finger, and he's full for about 3 days.
And what do you do? He's like a pet. And does he drink the whole time? Does he have to keep going out and getting liquor?
My roommate found him at the refrigerator drinking vodka at 6 in the morning.
And you've been drinking all this morning, right?
No, actually, I slept. We just got back about an hour ago.
Yeah, about an hour
New York.
ago.
Yeah. But you're starting off with, this is your first drink of the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what have you had so far? Like a half a Gatorade bottle full of vodka?
No, this was, I drank some of this in the taxi cab here.
Right.
And,
but it was full when you started this morning.
Almost.
Yeah. Oh, good for you. All right, he's already had more alcohol than I've consumed all year.
Month,
yeah.
Or a year.
Yeah. And what happened? You puked on the plane, man? Were they freaking out on the plane?
It was the worst thing. It was a commuter flight, 20-minute flight. It was a 20-minute flight from New York to Philadelphia.
This is where he got
6 times
sick?
he puked.
Yeah. I was all right from Philly to San Francisco. In fact, I was even drinking beer, and I even ate.
Wow.
But in the commuter plane, what did everybody know he was sick? Was he throwing up in a little bag?
I think everyone was doing what I was doing.
Probably only the stewardess.
Did the whole place stink?
He just stinks, period.
Yeah, he smells anyway.
But and what sucks the worst is that I don't have it on tape.
Right.
Because we sat down, the camera was above.
Yeah, well, who would know?
I know, and all of a sudden he starts puking, and I'm sitting there gagging, dry heaving, and out the window I can't look at him.
So what happened? Like you could fit all of Hank into a barf bag, but so they had barf bags?
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah.
And what do you do? He says, I'm gonna be sick.
No, well, it was scary. I was gonna put him in the hospital actually, until he convinced me he was okay. I gave him some food, and he started to feel better. But he was shaking.
Right.
I
He had the shakes.
Really scary. I thought he was going to die.
Wow. 6 times.
And then he asked for a ginger ale, and he couldn't pick up the cup, and the whole cup was shaking. So he had to drink from a straw, and his whole head started shaking.
What is that, like the DTs or something? I mean, why are you shaking?
I don't know what it was.
Well, I told him not to drink too much, and I think he was having withdrawal.
Oh, you mean you put him into withdrawal?
Are you getting loaded on me again? You got to slow down, because if you're drunk on the plane, I'm putting you in the overhead baggage.
Oh, no. No, I'm going to calm down.
Don't make him stop drinking. He vomits when he doesn't
when the
drink.
camera's not rolling, I tell him to stop drinking. When it rolls, I say drink.
Cold turkey.
He can't just stop drinking.
Yeah, I know.
He's got to keep that blood level
Well,
up.
I was thinking about myself and not dealing with being.
What is it, Scott?
I hear Doug talking to Hank sometimes in the office, and Doug's sort of become like his mom.
Yeah.
So he like tells him what to pack. Like, don't forget your license and your toothbrush and stuff.
A toothbrush.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I'm like a father.
Wow.
I'm gonna be a good daddy because when with him,
I need somebody to take care of me. That's why I
with
still
the
live with
baby,
my
it's like the
parents.
diapers and the whole kit. His kit for me, I come with gum, breath mints, mouthwash, and barf bags.
That's great.
You like Hank, do you, Doug?
Yeah. Well, the whole thing started where I helped him out with his appearances is when he just called me up with the whole thing with Orlando last year. Remember that whole fiasco with the Billboard Awards when he didn't show up?
Right.
And then I guess right around there, a couple of calls came in here, and they came to his house about appearances, and he had no idea what to do. So he told me, and I just called the guy, and I found out what they wanted to do. It was like some ridiculous thing, so he didn't do it.
I'm watching Hank drink while Doug talks.
So then the thing with People magazine happened, and he started getting popular, and the calls came in again, and he didn't know what to do. So he said, "Can I help you out?" And now it's like
you're his manager.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You take a percentage?
Yeah.
You do.
And I got him a booking agent as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You should have seen the appearance. Unbelievable.
People love him. Huh?
People love Hank.
It's pretty fascinating.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
Mobbed.
Even Hank is
He was
fascinating.
mobbed. Like the
And like
Beatles.
chicks and everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Wow.
Can
he
he
doesn't
get a
know.
date?
He doesn't know.
He's so out of it, he doesn't
I
know
told
what
him that he made out with a guy, and he believed me. He's like, really?
I know.
Doug, so you and Hank are having like a whole business relationship.
Yeah, I've made him a little responsible when the cameras aren't rolling. When the cameras are rolling, I just...
Look at Doug picking up some extra scratch.
Yeah, getting into the showbiz thing. He's an agent.
Are you his manager or his agent?
Yeah, manager.
Manager.
Yeah, it doesn't take too much time. The booking agent handles most of the stuff, and he runs it by me. And
Do you travel with him most of the time?
doesn't interfere with the e-job at all.
Right. And you
I
travel?
think this is the first time he's ever.
Good.
This is the first time and the last time.
Oh, look at this, his little romance.
Hustle a dwarf, Doug. Good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a cool dude.
You guys like each other. Well, that's good. That's a whole new friendship that's started.
Well, then maybe
Hank-
Hank will sober up for his friend Doug.
He's off disability now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Because what he was making on disability per month, he's making more per night.
Wow. Per night. Wow.
How many times is he working a week?
Just about once a week.
You know, we're going to ruin this guy. If he starts making a lot of money and cleans himself up,
No, he won't.
he's not going to be any good.
His life would be
himself up.
worthwhile.
He can't clean
if
himself up?
No.
No way.
You don't think
Stinks
so?
so
No.
bad. It's disgusting.
He
I
stinks.
had to
All
spray
right, so you
my-
bring, wait a second. What was that?
I had to spray my knuckles with cologne because he was sitting next to me and it smelled so bad. Every time I got the odor, I just would go like this.
Oh, you smell your own knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can't you clean him up?
It's making me gag. A 6-hour flight I was stuck next to him.
Couldn't you bathe him before?
I covered him from head to toe
I
with
took a
cologne
shower
yesterday.
before I left for the airport.
You did?
It doesn't
And he still,
help.
and it
comes
doesn't?
through his pores. It's just.
What is the alcohol
I've
smell?
tried everything. I've tried breath mints, mouthwash, he gargle.
I guess his whole body smells.
Yeah, I don't really care how he smells. It's just when I'm sitting so close to him, it just makes me sick.
Yeah. So what do you do? Like you have the perfume on your knuckles, and you smell that.
Perfume on my knuckles.
He has to perfume his knuckles.
Kinda gay. Cologne, not perfume.
And
I always have gum,
Right.
Pantene, or some kind of cinnamon with a strong smell.
I brush my teeth.
Mouthwash whenever I get the smell.
'Cause his
I
mouth
go
really
over
reeks,
that,
huh?
Yeah. I was I didn't. He doesn't know that mouthwash has alcohol in it, so I was afraid he was going to start drinking that.
No, I just like goggle with it or whatever.
Right.
Switch it around in my mouth.
So let me understand something. He gets on the plane, and it's a 20-minute flight. And with how long before he starts puking the first time?
2 minutes.
2 minutes in.
Plane got off the. Not even before. I think it was before it got off the.
And was it a
ground.
lot of barf?
I couldn't. I looked once and I saw it come out.
And did it stink? The barf?
It just smelled like him. It was
because it's a small plane, right? And was everybody like looking at him?
I was so.
Did people know who he was, or like was it just a bunch of businessmen who were like?
There was a guy in a bar in Philadelphia, at the airport, that knew me.
He did.
For being on your show.
Right. So
it was horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if people were affected by it because I was just staring out the window with dry heaving. So I don't know if anyone was even noticing. They probably all turned.
So he pukes once, and then like the whole plane stinks from puke, and then the stewardess I guess comes over and says
she notices. She takes the bag. She brings him another barf bag.
Right.
I look at him and say, "All right," and then he starts shaking really bad.
And then he puked again.
And then I just got sick and dry heaved, and then
he hit
and
the
again,
bag every time.
Did anybody else on the plane start puking because of
that? I was afraid I was gonna, and then it would have been a whole chain reaction.
But nobody else puked?
No.
But people were complaining about the smell?
They must have.
Between his body odor and his puke, could you imagine?
That plane must have been
So
very
on the flight home
fragrant.
today, I made sure I wasn't sitting near him.
Really?
I just needed to sleep.
So you sat far away
I
from him?
called reservations. I didn't tell him this. I just said make sure we split those seats apart.
So you stuck somebody else next to him?
Yeah. I just needed to sleep after this.
Well, actually, I slept most of the time too.
Who did you sit next to, Hank? No hot checks or anything?
I was half asleep most of the time.
Right, I see.
We went to a Haight-Ashbury yesterday, and he wasn't drinking, so we walked past the liquor store. So he ran and bought a little teeny, those little 1 ounce
Miniatures,
things.
yeah.
Miniature,
So
yeah.
he bought a bottle of grape juice, 2 bottles of the vodka, and then he just stopped in the middle of the street on the sidewalk and just started pouring his drinks.
Mixing
Bar.
drinks right there.
Right,
Well, in
not
Haight,
like-
you can
not
do
like-
almost anything.
not
Right in
like out of the
Haight-Ashbury.
way of- Not out of the way of traffic, like right in the middle of the sidewalk.
He's a mixologist. He can do it anywhere.
Isn't that beautiful?
And the funniest thing is when we would go on our way to the airport yesterday, he was cleaning out his room. I said, okay, I left his room. I said, pack up your bags and meet me in the lobby in 2 minutes.
Right.
So he had loose bottles of alcohol all over the place. A little bottle of the grape juice, a little Sprite bottle, one of these bottles.
Right.
They all had a little bit of alcohol left.
Right.
So instead of throwing it away, he chugged them all and came down so intoxicated that he was like, I thought he was going to be in a coma.
I think I even fell down the stairs.
No, you didn't fall down the stairs. You know those revolving doors, the automatic ones?
Yeah.
He walked in and it just freaking smacked him.
It smacked him in the head.
You hear what he just said?
Yeah.
I think I fell down the stairs.
He knew it hurt. He just didn't know how it happened.
Didn't know what hit him.
You got smacked by a revolving door, Hank. He's laughing.
Like at the moment, he's got to be like the Truman Show.
You know what's
You just got to shoot him 24/7.
I know.
Because when you don't expect it,
It happens.
Things happen.
You know what's funny though? It's like
What's that?
the picture of Doug walking around with Hank, like sightseeing.
well, the main reason I also went is because I had 2 friends that were going to be in San Francisco, coincidentally.
But it's funny that you bring Hank. You know
They
what I
were
mean?
with me too, yeah. Alone, it's like,
You can't.
Hank the
do
Angry
it.
Dwarf.
I need company with
So
them.
when Hank goes on these gigs, does he usually travel alone?
No, always a chaperone. You can't travel alone.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
No, I get lost,
Hey Hank.
especially at an airport.
So now that you're making money, are you drinking more? Like is all the money going to alcohol?
No, actually, a lot of it's going to pay off debts.
Really?
It's not going to clothes. He's wore the same pants for the last month.
No, not for the
Father, buy him some.
He doesn't care.
I know.
You don't care what you wear,
Don't
right?
start caring.
Do you care how you look? Like, do you care about like clothes and stuff?
A little bit. I wouldn't.
Maybe it's embarrassing to buy pants because you got to go to a little boy store.
No, I just got to get them altered
Oh, I see.
because I got like my waist is like bigger
Oh.
than than a kid that's like about 7 or 8 or something.
Whatever.
But I just got to get them altered.
All right. Well, anyway, there he is. Hank was in San Francisco.
You want another thing? San Francisco is a great, great city, but there's one part that is like the worst population of homeless.
Mm-hmm.
It's frightening. I have never been so threatened or scared in my life.
Hank must have fit right in.
No.
So anyway,
Frank
so
didn't
we're
even notice
walking.
anything was
I
wrong.
didn't know where to go. We were in one hotel. That's a whole other story that maybe John wants to come in and tell about the
Yeah.
hotels that they put us in.
Right.
It was ridiculous.
Really bad.
like a crack house. They put us in. It was Fred, John, and Hank were the three appearing. Wow. And we check into the hotel. It's literally like a crack house.
Right.
So we all freak out and we all get new hotels and whatever.
God bless radio, you know.
Yeah, they're shooting at them.
Whenever I work for television or I work for a movie or something, they put you in everyone, from the lowest person to the highest person, to great hotels. Radio, hey man, stay in this crack house. Yeah, we got a place for you. Oh man.
So when we checked into another hotel, I had to take him to his hotel, which was like 7 blocks away, and the bellhop at my hotel said, just walk, it's a quick walk. So I walk, he goes, oh, go down to Market Street, make a right. And we get there, and I'm like, oh my God, there's all these homeless, and it was sort of really scary. And we keep walking. At each block, it gets worse and worse and worse. And these guys are saying, hey, little man, how's the weather down there? And he's like, what? And starts screaming at them. I'm like, Hank.
Starting to fight, huh?
So I say, don't say a word. Just shut your mouth. Don't say a word. Just walk as fast as you can.
Because he's going to fight with him.
So then the day after, we go down to the Fisherman's Wharf, and these fans recognize him, and they say, hey, Hank, what's up? And he's like, he's afraid to talk to anyone. I'm like, you can talk to people, just don't talk to homeless people.
Right. He doesn't know the difference. Why don't you just gag him and put him in a knapsack and carry him around with you?
Check him in the overhead bag.
Hank's everybody's little buddy, like a pet.
He's carry-on luggage.
Oh, that's great. Well,
it's amazing how popular they made him. Really,
Hank's the man.
I didn't realize how popular.
You know what's kind of weird, though? Hank drinks so much, and then his liver must be so destroyed that Hank is probably not going to be alive that much longer.
No,
you know. So don't get too attached to him. Like, you don't get attached to a dog.
I think
this will be one of those sad TV movies.
Yeah,
you think about it?
Shaking, I really thought he was going to die. But sweating and shaking. And,
really? Look, he's smiling. He thinks it's funny. He doesn't even, like, you know, most people would be concerned that they just had the shakes on a plane.
Not Hank.
Nope.
You see
Not
his
shaking
gums,
now.
Howard? The gums are his worst.
Let me see your gums. Go like this. Pick up your upper lip. I want to see it. I'm going to throw up.
I can't do it.
Why can't you pick up use your hand and pick up your upper lip? And move your fingers. How can I see? He doesn't want to show me.
Oh.
Let me see. Lift it again.
I can't do it.
You can do it. And you got some nasty gingivitis, dude.
Ooh, God. I don't like to go to the dentist.
You ought to go to the dentist, man.
I should take him to a doctor.
You know what? It's hopeless. You want to die, right, Hank?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't know what's going to happen after that.
Nothing. You're going to lay in a box.
That's the only reason not to go. He doesn't know what's going to happen.
If he knew what was going to happen, he'd go.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. There might be life on the other side.
And who wants that?
Yeah. There's life on the other side without alcohol. That'd be his punishment.
Watch, on the other side, he'll be a dwarf, too.
Yeah.
I might be a giant.
Wow.
Bigfoot.
His gums are really nasty.
And he's got a weird thing, too. I looked at his pillow, and it was like blood. Yeah.
Now, I probably had a nosebleed.
Jeez, Hank.
Probably.
Hank, you wake up with
out where blood's coming from your body?
Hank, you wake up with blood on your pillow every morning?
No.
Not every morning.
But it has happened.
Wow. Why does your nose bleed, do you think?
I don't think it's his nose. I don't know.
No, well, they say that people who drink a lot do get nosebleeds.
They do.
They say that.
It's common. I don't know who's they. It's probably doctors.
Howard, I drink a lot, and I never heard of that.
But you're a piker compared to Hank.
He might be coming out of his mouth.
It could be coming from
But you know
I
what?
think he has a cut on his head.
Oh, God.
Really?
I'm not going to touch it.
Right.
Did you let him
run your fingers through that?
Did you let him shower and stuff at your house?
Did you shower at my house? You did?
In the sink.
I went to the bank. I didn't even want to be a part of it.
Right. Oh, hey, you're his manager.
Frightening.
That's when I took a shower.
What is a stuttering John?
Doug's not always with him because I think Doug, left Hank for a little while. So 11 o'clock at night, I get a call and it's Hank on the phone going, "Hey, where's the bar? Show me the bar."
Yeah. Man, I'm just wondering where the blood's coming out of Hank.
We actually stood in different hotels.
Yeah.
We
Right.
stood in different hotels.
Dude, we stayed in different hotels. Dude, I got to do the news, so I got to get you guys out of here.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you, Hank.
Yeah, good seeing you, Hank.
It's always a pleasure to talk to used people, too.
Used people?
Where are you going now? Back to Boston or wherever you live?
Now I put him on a bus alone.
Uh-oh. Are you nervous when you put him on alone? Because he's your meal ticket. You kind of treat him like a son.
I treat him well. Treat him well.
He does.
I buy him food all the time.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I'm not going to buy him clothes because I don't want to change who he is.
Right.
Have you met his family?
I buy him liquor. No. Talk to his mom a lot, though.
Doug's Colonel Tom Parker.
Yeah.
That's your Elvis.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. And do you have a bank account where you put the money you're making?
Yeah. No, I do have a bank account.
Johnny Walker.
Yeah, Johnny Walker.
All right. Thank you, Hank, the angry dwarf, the angry drunken dwarf. And thank you, Doug, for enlightening us.
My pleasure.
Fascinating weekend.
So, yep, till the next time.
All right. Look at Doug, man. He is Colonel Tom.
Yeah. I'm really amazed at this alliance.
I can't believe Doug and Tom. I mean, Hank. Whatever. No, I'm getting messages from Tom, so Tom's on my mind. It's been a half hour. Could you guys stop with the messages? It distracts me. The whole time on the computer.
Yeah.
Some doctor's on the phone. He says he knows what's wrong with Hank.
Okay. Where's he bleeding from?
Hi, Doc.
Hello?
Yeah, doctor.
Yeah.
What is wrong with Hank?
Well, it sounds like Hank has got very severe alcoholism. It sounds like he was going into the DTs, and that's like 1 out of 2 people who do that die.
Yeah, because Doug said he looked like he was going to die.
Yeah, I mean, he looks, he sounds like he's got serious liver damage. It sounds like he could just pass out and die.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he has serious liver damage, right?
You're going to make me
I don't know.
cry.
I know it's in lunch.
Yeah. Of course he's going to die. I mean, what do you think he's going to live?
But I don't want to talk about it.
When's the last time you got checked out by a doctor?
I can't remember.
Right.
I mean...
What's he going to a doctor for? The doctor's going to say, stop drinking.
And he can't.
I see a shrink. I see an eye doctor.
You do see an eye doctor?
I can't read the bottles.
Having trouble reading the bottles.
You know what I found out about Hank?
Yeah, what?
I know you got to take a break. But a former job he used to have was a phone solicitor for a medical company or something like that? Or a hardware company?
No, they only hired handicapped people.
But can you imagine him phone soliciting?
All drunk.
I wouldn't do that now.
Hey, Hank.
What would you do
Too
now?
big a star.
What I'm doing now.
Yeah, appearing and drinking.
Yeah, maybe getting
I
laid.
hate to think that Hank's going to die.
Hey, Robin, Hank went to
everybody's going to die.
But you're going to die soon.
Hank went to a shrink, and he shrunk.
I used to be taller than you.
Yeah, it's the shrink. So, Hank, do me a favor. Go in the other room and cut a goodbye message, like, hi, this is Hank, and I'm dead now. You know, something like that. I just want to tell you guys I really enjoyed being alive, and it was, you know what I mean, and what the show meant to you.
Last day fun.
Yeah, and we'll play it when you die. And you could thank people. I want to thank Doug for helping me out and all that.
Maybe you want to tell people not to do what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
tell them not to drink.
Tell them not to. I'd be a hypocrite if I said that.
Right, yeah.
You don't want to be a dead hypocrite.
Yeah. And then say stuff like, you know, hey, this is Hank, and I'm dead, and there's no afterlife, guys. Worms are eating me right now, and I'm
lying in a box somewhere rotting.
With my enlarged liver. How large could his liver be? Look how tiny he is. Can't be that big.
But it stinks.
Yeah, huh? He smells.
Terrible.
Wow.
Terrible.
Well, look, I didn't have a chance to take a shower.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't help.
Hank, even when you shower, you smell. Does that bother you?
No.
No. What does he care?
I sprayed him from head to toe with cologne. It was so bad yesterday. So bad. It
Wow.
still doesn't help.
Doesn't help.
Still doesn't help.
Well, that bag's kind of heavy. It makes me work. It's like a workout.
All right. Hey, listen, thanks, Hank.
All right.
All right. Go drink. And, Doug, good luck, man. I had no idea all this was going on.
So if Hank dies, are we going to the funeral?
No.
Right.
Yeah, you're all invited.
Not if it's up in, where's it, Worcester or something?
Fall River.
Oh, Falls River. Fall River.
Yeah,
I'm not going all the way up there.
I want to get cremated anyways.
No, keep him in here.
It'll be easy to light you, that's for sure.
I can smoke my ashes.
Cremate him in a barbecue.
Yeah.
With barbecue choke.
We'll cremate you, man.
We'll put him right behind you.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, we'll put you up on the shelf. Keep your urn on the shelf.
Give us your remains.
He could fit in an urn without being cremated.
Yeah, we can just stick him in an urn.
Head sticking out.
He's probably going to be totally preserved. We don't even have to do anything.
I bet you Hank doesn't live more than another year and a half.
They could live a long time. You never can predict that.
Really?
They cremated him. He's going to burn for 6 weeks.
That's why I'm saying we shouldn't even do anything because all the alcohol in him, he's already pickled.
Doug, your big mistake was trying to keep him from drinking. That's why he went into the DTs.
That's right. You hurt him, though.
Yeah. You could have killed him.
I'm sorry, Hank.
You could have killed the little pecker.
I accept your apology.
All right. Hey, Hank, I hope you live a long time, pal. I really do.
Well, I'll probably outlive you.
Right.
Sure.
Well, you
If
probably
he gets
will.
hit by a bus.
Right. All right, Hank, thanks for coming in. Doug, thank you.
My pleasure.
And, I don't know.
All right, so what do you want me to do? You want me to go into what that room that I was in?
Yeah, we're still in the air, though.
No, I know, but he's talking about the message.
Yeah, we'll go down the hall.
You go cut the message. Jackie will help you with it. Jackie will go with you, too.
Let's go have a beer.
Yeah. Jackie, help him out, all right?
I certainly will.
Yeah.
I'll go with you, Jackie, for a beer.
You want to go into? Hey, do you want to go into rehab at all? Do you have any desire?
I've been to detoxes so many times.
Hey, Don.
I was in court ordered to go once.
Listen, we need to help this guy. Howard, I know it's a goof because the guy's a dwarf and he's not, he wants to die and it would be funny.
I don't want to die.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, fine, you don't. Howard, listen, I can help the guy. I've got a lot of friends. I'll give you my number off the air and we'll help the guy.
Yeah, but, he's been in tons of rehabs already.
I know, but you can't give up on that stuff. You'll have
But
the
how do you
memorial
get him to
show.
go in?
Yeah, he doesn't want to go. He's too big a star.
Howard, I know. I've listened to you for a long time.
If Hank shows up at rehab, he's too famous now.
No, we'll take him to a place that he doesn't know. I'll give you my number off the air.
I don't want to go.
What?
What's that?
I don't want to go.
You want to die?
I'd rather die.
You want to die?
I didn't say I want to die, but I'd rather die.
Instead of maybe helping some other, people your size who may be having problems.
Why, are you a dwarf?
Thank God, no.
Thank God, no. What do you think? All dwarfs are alcoholics? I know dwarfs that don't even drink.
I'm kidding around with you, man. Listen, I'm going to give you my number off the air.
All right.
Howard, I'll give you my number. I want to help the guy.
All right, thanks.
I don't want your help.
I'm not surprised to hear that from you.
Yeah, I don't see.
What are you going to do? Kidnap him?
He can't.
He's not going to go.
What is it, Joe?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you what. This show is asinine. I think it's ridiculous that you can make this much money, be this popular, and just talk about a bunch of crap. There's people out here with real jobs that could use that kind of money.
Oh, shut up.
Huh? How about it? Speak up.
You're mad at Hank because he makes money?
I'm mad at you because you make money.
Oh, you're mad at me for making money?
You make millions off just getting your kicks off people. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. You don't
what else is there, sir?
You don't even have a real job.
No, I don't. This is not a real job to you?
How ridiculous is it?
If I don't have ratings, I don't have a job at all. How stupid you are.
Think about it.
Idiots like you listen, so I make money.
Oh, I don't listen. I'm just calling.
Oh, please.
Yeah, right.
What do you do?
I'm a banker.
Oh, that's a real job.
How about it?
What do you do? You sit around and just take other people's money and put it somewhere.
How about it, though?
Yeah, what's real about that?
Wait, you get on the radio, you make millions. Think
Oh,
kind of
get out of here, you nut. You're just jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You're stupid.
I'm not jealous.
Yeah, you're jealous.
Stupid either.
And if somebody would listen to you, you could make some money too.
How about it, though?
It's so easy. Why don't you do what I do?
What do you do that's so great? What makes you...
I don't say I do great anything. People listen to me.
Well, what's this
You
phenom?
stinking...
What's this phenom with millions of...
Oh, get out of here. Millions of dollars.
I guess you shouldn't take the money if people offer it to you.
What a jack-off. Hey, anyway, we got to take a little short break. We got to do news, all right? Hey, you guys go. You guys go do your thing. Right. Me and Robin are going to do the news. Thanks, Hank. Thanks, Doug.
You're welcome.
All right, man. Don't worry, man. We won't lock you up into rehab.
Oh, I know. See you later, Howard.
Take it easy, Hank. There he goes.
I love how he always says goodbye. He just missed the step.
You all right, Hank? Be careful. Doug, help him out.
Oh, my goodness. He won't even get out of his studio alive.
Doug just left him. Do you believe Doug is managing Hank?
Dad.
Yeah.
Let's go cut that farewell message.
Did you get him out of there? Yeah. All right. This way. Yep.
We're really doing this, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I'll just throw him a line, have him repeat it. Cut it up.
Nothing new does himself.
Henry, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. You gonna film it, or you want me to do it on tape?
Yeah, come on. We're going down and do it on tape.
Hey, this is Hank. I'm dead. I hope you guys cremate me and put me in a vodka bottle. Hey, this is Hank. I'm in a coffin that's so big that I can dance the disco in it.
Why don't we just do an ID? Hi, this is Frank. This is Hank, the ugly, the angry. Hi, this is Hank, the angry, drunken, dead dwarf, and I wish I was still alive so I could tell you all to go fuck yourselves.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hank, be really angry from the start, though.
Hi, this is Hank, the angry, drunken dwarf, and I'm dead now. So I wish I was still alive so I could tell you all to go fuck yourselves, you bunch of fucking assholes.
I think we got something.
F you. Hey now. Hey. Hey now. How are you? Hey now. Thank you. Last night I was reading about barbecue, my new thing.
You're reading books.
I went to Barnes & Noble and
Got a bunch of cookbooks?
Bought 4 books on barbecuing. You wouldn't believe, there's like 5 million books on barbecuing. It's like the biggest thing in this country is barbecuing.
Yeah. Is it, or is it grilling? Do they
grilling.
Call it
grilling.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, grilling.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, you don't even say barbecue.
Right.
That's like saying the N-word.
How dare you belittle our cooking?
Right. But, so I looked through them, it's very hard, because I want a book that not only teaches you how to, grill and teaches you everything from grilling, from beginner, like how to turn on the goddamn grill forward.
Okay.
And,
is there a book like that?
Yeah, I found it. It was a good book. I'm in the middle of reading it.
Because usually they start with the recipes, not how to turn on the
Yeah, no, this guy says, I'm taking it like, whether you're doing it with charcoals and that old big metal thing, or you got a gas grill, whatever you got.
He's with you.
He's with you.
I heard there's a guy who is on a bus. And he goes across the country. He has his grilling equipment on a bus.
Yeah.
And his thing in life is to find out every kind of grilling technique there is across the country.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Something wrong with him.
And his attitude is you can grill anything, including macaroni and cheese.
Don't you think that's a cover for just him going from time to time killing people?
Probably.
That's right.
He gets you with his cooking.
Well, anyway, so...
I was reading about him last week. It's funny you're into this grilling now.
Well, like Al Roker has a book out.
Oh, you bought the Al Roker?
I was going to, but I read it, but it's, in true Al Roker form, the recipes are so fattening. Everything calls for sugar. And I'm sure it tastes delicious.
Oh,
I mean,
sure, yes.
But I don't want...
Mouth-watering.
But to me, the beauty of the grill is that you maybe can make some non-fattening foods.
Simple foods that don't have... And taste good, but you don't need to cover them up with something to make them taste good.
And I decided this is going to be my thing. I'm going to learn how to grill. I'm going to learn.
This is your niche.
This is going to be my thing.
You're going to be Mr. Grill.
I'm going to be the grilling guy.
When you go to Howard, you get grilled.
So the book I bought, this dude takes it. He said, like, you see, I said, I need a book where the guy even says to you, okay, let's go shopping and pick up the seasonings and spices and what you need to clean the grill and blah, blah, blah. Like, I learned stuff. Like, you know, I was, like, cleaning and scrubbing the grill down after every use, but they want you to, like, let all that...
Let it build up?
Let all that build up. So, like, you just rub it down with a wire brush, and then
what does that do, the build up? Does it add something?
Yeah, it seasons the grill, if you will. See. You know, you don't want any, like, food laying on there, but you want to...
you don't want a brand new grill either. It's better when it's broken in.
Yeah. Anyway, so this dude, I'll give him a plug.
What's his name? Yeah.
All right. I hope I'm saying his name right, too. Stephen Raichlen.
Don't know.
R-A-I-C-H-L-E-N. How to Grill. And it's like I went to Al Roker's book and it was like, Jesus Christ, everything's with tons of brown sugar, molasses, and, you know, geez, no wonder the guy...
Do you taste the food when he's...
That's what I mean, you know.
All you got is a bunch of sugar.
And the big thing is, like, grilling your vegetables. You can make Brussels sprouts on there. You grill tomato. You even make desserts on the grill. You take a peach, you cut it in half, you put brown sugar on it. You put it on the grill, it caramelizes, and you serve that with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. And it's supposed to be like, oy vey.
Really?
Oy vey.
Okay, you go ahead and grill your desserts.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that.
I think you can take it a little too far.
But you can do it. But Beth likes that.
That guy says you can grill. The guy I was talking about, he's an advocate of grilling everything. There's no food that can't be grilled.
You can grill, and according to this guy, Steve, you could grill pizza, make your own pizza on the grill.
This might be the guy I'm talking about.
Maybe it is.
He's in a bus.
Well, it's funny because this guy's saying that his whole thing in life is that he goes out and teaches grilling, like the groups.
Yes. That's the guy. I'm telling you, he lives in a bus.
Really? Well, I bought his book. He has it's got the pastry like this, a chicken, but it sits on top of a beer can. And the beer soaks into the chicken.
You don't take the beer out of the can.
No.
And how does it soak into the chicken?
You pour some in, then the rest of it sits. You mount the chicken on the beer can, almost standing up.
Right, like it's the rotisserie.
You see that, Fred?
Yes, I have. I think it's also working like on a steam principle, because if the water heats up, it's like the beer turns into steam, and then it really permeates.
I think that's what the beer comes out as it heats.
They got all kinds of stuff.
So you're going to be doing the beer thing?
I don't know. The problem I have is that you got to, once you put the chicken on the rotisserie, you got to learn how to tie up the chicken like it's like a bondage film.
Right.
I don't know how to do that. What do you use, regular string?
There is string that you get from
the special string.
Yeah.
So it doesn't burn up.
Right.
You can't use regular string.
Nah, rope. You don't go to the hardware store.
Because I would like rope this thing. I don't know how to do that.
They have these little ties you get them in the grocery store.
I wish there was a tutor. A grilling tutor. Well, Richie Note taught.
They have classes.
Richie Note, they do?
Yeah.
See, now Beth was goofing on me last night. She goes, I saw ads in the paper for a grilling instructor. I go, great, let's hire this guy. I'm going to learn how to grill. She goes, I'm kidding.
But there are, there are cooking classes of all sorts that you can go and take. So I'm sure you could have somebody come to you and do it.
Really?
Yeah, there are instructors.
I need an instructor. I want my Ph.D. in rotisserie chicken. I was telling Tony, because she's a vegetarian, you can make grilled tofu.
Ugh.
I say, it's good. You got to try it.
Well, I don't like tofu. I have never tasted a tofu I like.
Really, I like tofu. I put it in soup.
Please.
Beautiful.
Has no taste unless you put it in something.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
Yo, Howard, what's up, man? What's happening?
Hey.
Listen, what's the name of that grill you got? You were talking about it yesterday.
I got the Viking, dude. That's a hardcore grill.
The Viking, that's the one where you get the mesquite chips.
Yeah. That's right. You could even get apple chips. You can get all kinds of stuff. Apple wood.
I'm psyched, man. I'm psyched. I got to go out and pick it up today.
You're going
the Viking?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I love the grill. That's all I do in the summertime.
Yeah, but you got to get the smoke going.
Well, maybe this guy could teach you. He grills all the time.
No, I need a top guy. I need Steve Rachelin.
All right, Howard, thanks, man. You hook nose, you bastard.
Thank you. Have to.
Hope the grill burns up.
Also, Al Roker's book has no pictures. Like,
you know, I love recipe books that have pictures of the food. I love that.
Because you want to see how it's prepared, how it's presented. And also, this guy, in his barbecue book, he'll, like, show you pictures just how to, like, even, like, work some piece of equipment on it.
Oh, really?
It's a good book.
You know, I would prefer a video.
I was looking for one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. A video.
Laughing. That's it.
I learned better with TV. I think this grill has a TV built into it.
There you go. It's got a VCR too. Yeah. You just plug in your tape.
You know who's a big grill guy is Richie Notar and Pat Menachie.
They both grill?
They grill heavy.
Is Richie a good cook? I mean,
yes.
I know he works in restaurants.
Richie, one time I went to Richie, one time I was out in California, Richie got to use this dude's house in Malibu. And we had Carmen Electra come over.
Right,
remember that day?
I remember the whole Carmen Electra episode where she had to jump over the fence because you dopes couldn't figure out.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, imagine I lure Carmen Electra to Richie's beach house that he's got from this guy. And Carmen Electra gets there, and I can't figure out how to open the gate. It's not my house. So,
like you stole into the place.
So she goes, well, how are we going to get in? I go, I don't know. This fence is kind of high. She goes, I'll hop the fence. So she had to hop the fence. I couldn't get over that thing. I already looked like a douche.
Yeah, you wonder why you didn't get her in the shower.
Yeah. I looked like an idiot. God damn. I had Carmen Electra. So Richie made a whole spread of food.
Yeah.
And I thought he bought it. Like, I didn't know you could cook that.
What did he cook?
I forget at this point, but it was.
But he had done it all on the grill?
Not on the grill. He cooked in the kitchen.
Really? So he can do both?
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, I cook oatmeal. And I think I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah, Ken.
Hello.
Hey.
Howard.
Hey.
Howard, that grill's not even worth it, man. You put up with a 𝗦𝗵cie. You get no gas mileage on that Viking. You use like one. You want a rotisserie. You run out of gas after like an hour or something.
Oh, is that true?
What, you got a propane situation there, my friend?
Yeah, so do I.
Of course, you're in an apartment. You have to have propane. I live on Long Island, but you got to have propane and gas.
You didn't run a line?
I'm going to run a line.
Run a line.
Well, what's wrong with running a line?
Then you don't run out of gas.
I know that, but you got to worry about running a line. You got to have 𝗦𝗍cie. You use it for like three days, and that's it. You run it all day and night. You cook your hamburgers. That's it.
All right.
Howard, listen, this is serious. I want to become a male porn star. Like, I'm not sounding like a jerk. Like, I really want to do adult film, but New York is like no industry.
You know, I don't know. You know, that's a good question. I'm not going to blow you off. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know how dudes, like, I know how chicks get into porn. All you got to do is volunteer.
Exactly.
But how does a guy get into porn?
Tough. I mean,
I once heard, I'll tell you what I heard. All right?
What's that?
I heard that a lot of these dudes have to do gay porn first.
No.
Yeah.
No, they said that in Slackers. I don't believe it.
They didn't say it in They said it in Slackers because it was true. A lot of these dudes who you see in these films came from the gay porn industry. And then I guess there's some kind of reward. They let you bang a chick every once in a while.
But what about, I know that Seymour Butts, when, he does auditions for guys because he needs guys who can do that thing.
I'll tell you what I would do if I was you.
Who's that?
I see these porn films. It doesn't look all that hard to make them. I'd shoot my own porn.
I was going to ask you about that. Now, there is a whole, the Internet is filled with what they call amateur porn. Is that a good way to go?
And then I would sell it.
I don't know.
I'd start a website or something. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you get into legitimate porn. Like where you're banging like Jenna Jameson and all those hot chicks?
Yeah, you know, eventually, but it's too much process. You be like a webcam person. You end up getting called a pervert, and that's that.
And you have a big schlong?
Yeah, I'm decent. You know, that's why I'm asking. But, do I have to go to California or whatnot for this?
You know, I don't know. Maybe I ought to do an interview with a guy, like how to really seriously get into that.
Or maybe he should try finding a, you know, I mean, the girls are always touring. They should know. Go to the clubs.
This is a serious show idea, because you always have guys, like, once in a while, guys like small penis contests. Have a guy come on who wants to get into porn with a big, you know, and give him a shot with the real chick, you know?
I know one other thing, that exotic, erotic, what is that thing that sometimes happens, I think, down in Mexico where they shoot a bunch of porn and they invite people to go down there?
I bet you what you got to do is, like, believe it or not, you got to, like, audition.
That's what I said. Seymour Butts holds auditions.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I said. Like, in New York, though, everything's like bondage and all that, like, underground crap. There's no, like...
Well, maybe you got to go out to L.A.
I know. So
that's crazy. You have to get into porn. You got to go to L.A.
Yeah, where are you going to L.A. for? Oh, I'm getting into porn.
You should be able to get into porn in your house.
And I got to stay in New York, though. Yeah, I'm a union guy and everything. I can't leave my job. You know?
A union guy?
Have you studied with anyone?
No, I have my experience. But
NYU has an excellent acting program.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll go far with NYU and porn. All right, Howard.
That'd be funny, though, to send, you know, if you want to do one of those punked ideas, you send some guy down and go, look, I want to get into porn. I need some acting lessons. Yeah, I don't want to go to college.
He starts his audition. He's reading something from the Sopranos.
King of All Blacks, what's up?
Hey, this weekend on the cooking channel, they got a 24-hour marathon of barbecuing and grilling.
Really?
Coming on this weekend.
See, now you got to start checking out the Food Channel.
What time does that start?
I guess it probably starts on, I would think Saturday. But, you know, I always watch the Food Channel, so it's going to come up this weekend. 24-hour marathon.
All right, thanks, bro.
Only barbecuing. And all the hobbies that I thought you would get into, grilling will be the last one.
He likes to cook. He used to cook all the time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I wanted to be a chef, was what I really wanted to be.
I saw that Viking barbecue in the store last night. That is crazy.
That is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, this place called me 1,000,000 times yesterday to tell them, I mean, they wanted me to ask you, could they bring a car down for you to drive?
No.
I know. I mean, you know, they was calling me relentlessly because I'm doing a television show at the dealership. So they was like, you could bring the car down there and they could hold, it's the Cadillac. And I said, he's off Cadillac. You don't want that no more.
What's he doing a television show?
Yeah, well, you know, I was doing that years ago, a long time ago, and everybody stole my idea.
What was your idea?
Everybody stole my idea. But, you know, I just told him I would ask you, so.
What is his idea?
I don't know.
Remember a long time ago, I had this show called Dropping Science, and I can't say it over the, you know, my idea over the phone, because I'm going to shoot a couple of episodes. But I sent a copy to MTV. I sent a copy to TNN. TNN really was interested in it, and now they're doing a show just like my show with Funkmaster Flex.
Okay.
You know, I gave him a copy of it and see what happens, but it's neither here nor there. But
all right, I gotta go.
Good luck, man.
All right, bye.
My man.
I heard he had some TV show he was pitching.
I know, you told me he was...
And supposedly HBO was going to do it. I don't know. There was a whole thing about it.
Well, what happened to the Garbage Man show? I remember him also pitching that one.
Yeah, well, he pitches a lot of shows. Yeah, Kevin.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
Hey, to answer that guy's question, the only really way to get into porn male performers isn't through California. And that big convention is this week, Erotica LA, between the 20th and the 22nd.
And what do? You go down to the convention, and then if you're spotted by a producer, he'll put you in a porno?
Right. They always have like people like 𝗵𝗄𝗿𝗍 and the rest, and these big names like Wicked Pictures and Vivid.
But aren't they looking for chicks, not guys?
Say that again?
Aren't they always looking for chicks and not guys?
No, they're looking for guys.
Oh.
They're always looking for guys.
Yeah, I would think the chicks are easy to come by.
Yeah, and then again, you can meet some of the big stars, the female stars, in porn down there too, and that's how you got to get into it.
All right, that's a point. Go down to this convention and I don't know.
Mingle.
Bingo.
There you go, brother. And then, you know, I think you got to be a good-looking dude. But when I see these dudes in porn,
guys are not good looking.
it's all about the big penis from what I could see.
And the ability to, I guess, you know, deliver again and again.
Yeah, Big Black.
Yo. I want to tell you, back before I became homeless, one of my favorite things was to watch the Food Channel. I know you used to goof on me back then, 2 years ago, but I guess you're into it now, though. But they got a show.
Yeah, but I work. You're home watching the food. The reason I goofed on you, you're missing the point. You're watching the Food Channel and not going to work.
Yeah, but it was a good channel, man.
That's not my point.
Nobody said no.
All right, you were ahead of your time. Everybody quit your job and watch the Food Channel.
That's what you should be doing. But he's right. Bobby Flay has a show on grilling, right?
Yeah, he has a show, and also he has restaurants here in New York. So if you hook up with him, I'm sure you can learn a lot about grilling. Like TV show and also.
Who's Bobby Flay? Like a big deal.
Bobby Flay, Mr. Messy Grill. He's got a lot
he's good.
Yeah, he's great.
I have to watch that.
Howard.
Yeah.
You know, also I was ahead of you in terms of using wet toilet tissue too.
Yeah.
Well, you know, keep racing ahead. I guess you're on your way to homelessness, Howard.
Yeah. Any day now I could be living in a shelter.
You know, it used to be my idol back when you used to stay in your basement, but now that you live in New York City, you know, you're hanging out too much, man.
Yeah, I'm hanging out a lot.
How's the shelter?
The shelter, I'm right in the shelter right now. It's not that bad. Well, last night they moved my bed, though. Got kind of mad.
Why'd they move your bed?
Well, they have what they call case managers. And I was in the wrong dorm for my case manager, so she wanted to move me to where all her other residents are.
So they can do that? They can just move your bed?
Yeah, I've been in the same bed for a year. You know, actually, I was going to call you to my anniversary a few days ago. 1 year being homeless.
Do you have to, like, leave every morning from the shelter? Like, is there a time you have to get out?
Well, I was in another one like that when I first became homeless. I used to be in one where at 9 o'clock in the morning you had to get out and you couldn't come back until like noon. But this one here, you can stay here all day long.
Do they want you to go out and work? Like, they let you keep your stuff there?
Is that why they throw you out?
Well, no, they want you to work, you know, because actually I'm going to work today. Like, I got to go there. Like I said, I work security at Yankee Stadium, so I'm going there today on my way to work in a few minutes. But, yeah, I'd say about half the people here work. You know, it's just kind of funny, though, because you see people in here all dressed up, and they're going to work, but then when they come back, they're coming back to the shelter, you know. So a lot of people you see on the street working, you don't know. They're homeless, you know.
Ryan wants to say hi to you. Go ahead, Ryan.
Good morning, Howard. This is Ryan from Cleveland. Big Black, you know, you're just a useless, dirty, homeless nigger row is all you are. Just like, you're horrible. Get a job, you dirty old garbage man. That's all you're good for. Howard, can I be on this little porn shot?
We're not doing any porn shots.
I'm not producing any porn, not yet anyway.
And he's calling me a out-of-work garbage man, and he's mixed me up with King of Black.
I know. God forbid anybody mix you two guys.
Well, you know you all look the same.
Yeah.
And another thing I was ahead of on is shaving your pubic hair, man. I used to do that, too.
Yeah.
So, me and you got a lot in common, man.
There you go, brother. Everyone's catching up to you. All right. Good luck.
Hey,
that whole homeless shelter thing, I wonder what that's. How many guys are in your room?
I got about 20 guys in my room, man. 20 smelly homeless niggers, man.
What?
I tell you, man, it's hell, man. You should see the bathrooms in here, man.
Hey, is there a shower?
Yeah, they got showers, man.
Do the guys, like, leave your stuff alone, or they always take it?
There was one Spanish dude who ripped me off a couple of times, like, when I was here. Took my cell phone, took my Walkman.
Oh.
But for the most part, the guys here are pretty straight up and honest, but just a lot of them are smelly, man. You should be here, like, when it's in the summer, like next month, when it's 90 degrees, forget it, man.
No air conditioning?
No, hell no,
Is there a bunch of... no, they don't want to make it too nice.
Christmas time, it was freezing in New York. We had no heat Christmas Day.
Oh.
It was like 7 degrees, and it was freezing. And then in the summertime, you can't hardly breathe, man, because the stench is here. It's so horrible.
I thought you had a job.
Yeah, but
I do have a job.
You're an educated guy. I mean, like a lot of these guys, aren't they like schizophrenics and stuff?
Well, see, this place here is like the plaza of homeless shelters, you know, where I'm at.
He's got a 5-star homeless.
How'd you get there?
Well, I went through a screening process. You know, they send you down to the big homeless headquarters down at like Bellevue, down in Manhattan on the 30 and First Avenue. You go through a screening there, and then they interview you. They ask you, do you do drugs? Do you drink? This and that. Of course, I told them I didn't do anything. You know?
Well, you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Including work, yeah.
No, but I did have a job at the time, so I'm still working, like I said. So they let me come down here, and you know. It's not that bad.
In a year, you haven't been able to work your way out of there.
Well, actually, I meant to tell you, I'm very close to getting an apartment now, like through the Section 8 program.
So what is it? So what goes? Do guys ever bring women back there, like bring dates?
Oh no, there's no way to get a woman in here.
Right. Do guys get it on with each other in there?
No, I don't know, man. There seems to be a lot of homos in here, though, man.
Yeah, what do they do? They crawl into people's beds at night?
Oh, no, nothing like that, man. You don't worry about that. But I'm saying when you're going into the bathroom, you're taking a shower, a lot of times, like, there'll be, like, you'll be taking a shower by yourself, and then someone will come take a shower in the next shower next to you. And, you know, you'd be wondering, like, you know, what's this guy doing this for? And, you know, trying to get a peek at you or something, but...
And so when that Spanish guy took your Walkman, like, is he the next day, like, just sitting there with your Walkman?
Oh, no, he sold it, man. He sold it to a fence.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure, because I didn't see it and stuff. You know, I was checking for it myself, but I'm pretty sure, like, you know, almost like 70% of the guys here have all done time, you know. So they all got connections on the outside, you know, they could sell stuff or whatever, so I'm like, I definitely don't fit in here, but like I said, the government has a program called Section 8, which allows you to get subsidized housing, like up to $1,000, whatever 30% of your salary is, that's all you got to pay. The rest the government puts up.
Well, I tell you, this is a great country that we do that for people. Because this guy got plenty of brain power. He
had a job, he worked, he had all the kind of things you need. He let it all go.
King of All Blacks is on. What is it, King?
I was asking him if he want to come work for the city over here in Jersey. I'll get him. He can start off. They start off with like $28 an hour.
20 what?
$28 an hour, and you work like 3 hours, and you go home.
Doing what?
Sanitation.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you can tell people say that they don't want a job. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that, Big Black? $28 an hour?
I'm getting almost 38.
Why wouldn't you do sanitation?
I just Howard. I'll be home at 9:45. I'll be finished.
Isn't that like a smelly job though?
Yeah, but so what?
So you're living in a house full of smelly
No, I got all white people on my route. It's a nice, sweet, clean route, and I mean most of them are. You don't see no rats, no nothing in the garbage, and
they got openings.
I've been there 17 years.
Damn, how old are you?
I'll be retiring in 4 years.
What are you, about 50?
No, I'm 38.
Oh, damn. But they have openings now?
Yeah, see, when people ask you a lot of questions like that, Howard, trust me, I run into them all day.
He's trying to help you out.
All you got to do is be drug-free, and you got to be drug-free, and you got to get a CDL license, which I can help you get. That's very easy.
Oh, all right, then. So we can get a connection off there then and do it.
Yeah, but you're a nice guy, man. You're funny looking, but you're a nice guy.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Well, you are funny looking.
You still got that big ass?
Yeah, man. You want to come feel it?
Your ass is hilarious, man.
Yeah, anybody want to see my ass, come to the Yankee doubleheader today. I'll be on display.
Hey, Howard, you ever notice that when you look at, well, I'm not a homo, but if you look at like older men's asses, what happens to their ass?
I'll tell you what happens. From not doing anything, it caves in. and gets
I
wrinkly.
looked at my father's ass the other day. My father's about 70, almost 70. And I said, Dad, he has, they get old, I guess, and they ask. I can tell a man's age by his ass.
Well, that's a great skill.
Good for you. I usually can look at a guy and tell his age, but you're pretty incredible.
Look at his ass.
I tell you what I'll do for you. I'll have four.
After 45, it starts caving in. If you don't do, like what you do, your ass might look young, but
how bad was my ass, Robin?
Your ass was pretty bad. You brought it back from the dead.
I brought it back from the dead, but I get in there, gym, man. I'm doing squats.
Yeah. See, you're an exception.
Well, what the hell does your ass
And my
look
ass still looks like hell.
But what the hell does his ass look like?
What?
I got a bad ass.
I got a bad ass, but my ass still looks young. You know what I'm saying? People always tell me I look young and handsome and all that, but, I need to lose weight.
Huh?
I got to go. I got to go do a break.
Well, tell them, I know, but tell them, hey, man, tell them to get in touch with me. I'll hook them up.
All right. I'll set that up.
How am I going to do that, though?
They're good. You should become a garbage man.
Yo, I swear, I love it, man.
Yeah, you do. You love it.
Big Black is laughing like...
Yeah,
Well, when they ask you all kind of questions. Oh, I just told you they are. Why would you ask me?
All right, so give Gary your number and I'll call you.
Yeah, Gary has my number. Just call me, man.
Just call me.
He likes the shelter.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Like I told you, they're going to get me an apartment, but I'm going to get an apartment in the South Bronx near one of those slaughterhouses where people go to get chickens and they tell the guy to cut the chicken's head off and then they bring the chicken home.
You know what? You're a creepy dude, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because you're smart. You could have a life. Like look at King All Blacks with his garbage job. Guy's living in Jersey. He's got a nice house. He's got a nice car. You could do that. You could get any job. You could get that garbage job in 2 seconds, making $28 an hour.
He wouldn't have to be homeless.
You don't have to be living in the South Bronx.
Himself to be homeless.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what's going on with you?
Hey, man, I tried to make it. I was hoping to get a job with you guys.
Oh, come on, stop it already. You're not getting a job with us. We tried. You gave you a job. You wouldn't learn how to type.
I tried my best, man. I type 30 words a minute.
No, never.
Well.
What is it, Stormin'?
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of guys that just sponge the system. They make welfare a way of life instead of a second chance. I'm out here busting my hump, paying taxes for these guys to just come in and just lay down. And how long has this guy been on the system?
Hey, don't worry about it. Just go out there and work. I need to get me a new TV, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll tell you what. Stormin's right. In your case, there are people who genuinely need help. They got problems. There's nothing wrong with you. You should be working. You're a bright guy. What's the matter with you?
At least have him ask Casey if he can get him in that gay film again.
All right, I gotta hang up on him.
But something's wrong with him because no normal, right-thinking person would allow this to happen to them.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
He's got a screw loose.
Have you seen a shrink like do they have a shrink at the shelter?
No.
Has anybody ever told you what's wrong with you?
What do you mean? I'm a genius IQ, man.
Yeah, I know. So what are you doing with your life?
I just got misdirected, man.
Yeah, by who?
But sitting in your house, not paying your bills? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, that's right. I got to look out for the credit card people, man.
You're as intelligent as Colin Powell. And look where you are. And look where Colin Powell is. He should be a hero to you.
I just need someone to guide me in the right direction.
You're
a nice Jewish guy.
You're crazy.
I got to go. Good luck.
All right.
Call King of All Blacks.
All right, then.
Goodbye.
He'll never call.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
And now, a holiday wish from Larry King.
You and I could go do Howard Stern tomorrow morning. I could be Howard Stern tomorrow. Come on, just tell me what I can't say and let me say it.
And now a man who doesn't want to be Howard Stern because he already is Howard Stern. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? It's Tuesday. I just realized We're supposed to go see the Hulk movie today.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Hulk Day.
Better looking guy than she is a girl, but you're not a better looking guy than she is a guy.
Right. She's so man, and she's a better looking man than I am.
Oh, stop it.
She would be a distinguished gentleman, yeah.
But I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm not saying it to be amusing.
Are you?
I can't argue with the poll. And why are people saying it in the poll? It must be true.
Because they're being mean.
No.
But Richard Nixon, were you better looking than Richard Nixon?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, get out.
Ozzy Osbourne's better looking than me. I went to dinner with the guy. He's better looking than I am. And he's shaking.
No, he's not.
He is.
He is not.
To me, he is.
Buscemi.
Who?
Steve Buscemi.
You know what? As weird as looking as that guy is, he's better looking than I am.
No, he's not.
He is?
No, that is not true. How about Henry Kissinger?
Without the glasses on, he's better looking than me.
Get out. You're being ridiculous.
How about Woody Allen?
I'm better looking than Woody Allen, but I'm in that category.
On the list, way up there.
Because people didn't think of him.
And that's all.
That's it.
Any more games or prizes today?
No more prizes.
Okay. Have a lovely day.
Well, yeah, thanks. With your new information, it'll be great.
Yeah, that was very nice of you.
Go ahead with your information.
By the way, did you see who Lenny Kravitz just threw over? Did you see this?
Now, there's a good-looking guy.
He is amazing.
Lenny Kravitz just dumped one of the best-looking women I've ever seen in my life. What's her name?
What is it? Adriana Lima.
She's some supermodel or model.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret.
Had a picture in the paper, gorgeous girl. And you're like, holy mackerel.
And he was engaged to her. I thought, okay, he's finally taken himself off the market. And he had that Aoki girl before her.
Yeah.
He just always gets rid of them. It's amazing.
Guy's got him made, huh?
Just amazing. He just keeps going through them. He must have a model book at home. He just keeps
and you know what? He's got no insecurity like, oh, gee, I'm never going to find another chick.
I better hold on to her.
Mm-hmm.
He always finds somebody better, I guess.
He does.
It's amazing.
She's his reject. That's the man right there, Lenny Kravitz.
If you look, you would take his rejects.
Absolutely.
Crazy. I just saw this in the paper, too, that Joey Buttafuoco wants to fight O.J. Simpson in a pay-per-view match.
I'd watch that.
I would, too, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I bet you O.J. would win.
Oh, yeah,
That's really
he's an
bad.
athlete.
Yeah.
O.J. said he'd kill him. I heard him.
Plus, you seen how big O.J.'s hands are?
Yeah, big hands.
That's like hitting you with a club.
Yeah.
Beating a dead horse.
That's
right, O.J.
Hume Cronin has died. Does that make number 3? Is he big enough to make number 3 with Brinkley and Peck?
Yeah, Ewan Cronin was a great actor. I loved his wife, Jessica Tandy. I sad to see the guy go.
But I'm just asking, you were saying who's going to be the third one?
No, that's not big enough.
He's not big enough to be the third. There's got to be somebody else who goes.
I'll tell you something. He is going to be uglier than Howard in a few months.
When you said, is he number 3? I was like, oh, you mean, you think Ewan Cronin is
No.
behind me?
I meant in that they always go in 3s. He's not the third. Somebody else has to still die.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Howard.
What is it, Kathy?
I think that you're very beautiful.
I know who you are, Sean. Just get off of it.
That was funny.
Anyway, Hume Cronin at the age of 91. Some people will, most people will remember him probably from the Cocoon movies, which he did with his wife. He is survived by his third wife. He did remarry after Jessica died. Yeah.
I see women catch their breath after they see me.
Oh, that's not true.
They're swooning.
Yeah.
Or vomiting, whatever.
How could you get a girl who looks like Beth if you were that hideous?
I don't know.
And she came after you.
No, I don't get that.
What?
But isn't it academic if you have someone who looks like Beth and you have a good life?
Yeah, but wait a second. That's not the point.
No, my point is she went after you. You couldn't be hideous.
She felt bad for me.
Right. Drummed up that much sympathy in a second.
But that was heartbreaking.
Oh, that's in the mornings, not when she met you.
No, she told me when she met me.
Oh, that's not true.
No.
Anyway, here's Leonard Maltin to remember Hume Cronin. He says he was capable of doing almost anything before.
You think there's anyone in our audience that knows who Hume Cronin is beside me and you?
Yes.
I don't even think...
Everybody's seen Cocoon, even on TV.
All right. Who's this guy? Leonard Maltin?
The movie guy, yeah.
He was a very versatile actor. He was a character actor, but even as a young character actor, he could do almost anything.
I think I'm better looking than Leonard Maltin.
He did a very funny skit opposite the great Fanny Bryce.
All right, enough with this.
Fanny Bryce.
I feel like I'm on the Joe Franklin show.
Back. Here's Hume and Jessica from the movie they did together, Foxfire, B5.
All right.
You're awful pretty.
There you go. That's all
pretty
you
good.
have to remember.
Wow. He's a great actor.
Meanwhile, they put both David Brinkley and Gregory Peck to rest yesterday. Peck wouldn't even let Brinkley have his own funeral date. He had to have his memorial service on the same day. And this one was public. So they wound up having about 3,000 people there.
For which one?
Gregory Peck.
Mm-hmm.
So the actual, if you just were a member of the public, you could walk into the cathedral and take a seat.
Big ego till the end.
I just, you want a packed house, don't you?
Yeah.
And you do it any way you can. I was looking at the list of celebrities. A lot of celebrities showed up for the Gregory Peck funeral. His eulogy was given by Brock Peters, who is an actor who was also in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Write down what he said and say it at my funeral.
I'll have to get that and read it for you. Peck is survived by 4 children.
Did we send Gary Garver or Stuttering John to cover the funeral?
I don't know.
Ask questions as people came out? No?
Peters concluded his eulogy by saying, "To my friend Gregory Peck, my friend Atticus Finch, via con Dios." Should I say that at your funeral?
Please say that.
Okay. And the mourners included Harry Belafonte, Lauren Bacall, Cheryl Tiegs, Lionel Richie, Angie Dickinson, Claude Chirac, the daughter of the French president, and Angelica Houston, as well as Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart.
Boy, that's the off the cock party. No high-pitch Eric?
No, he wasn't on the list.
All right, I'll do anal.
Didn't see him there. Also, in the paper today, in the opinion section, there's a column written by Arnold Allard called Killer Parents. And he talks about the epidemic of children with diabetes in this country who develop it.
Oh, yeah, all the kids eat sugar all day and night.
He says the primary reason for this epidemic is overeating and a lack of exercise. So the illness is almost entirely preventable.
Can't even tell your kids not to eat ice cream.
But here's the thing, he says. It's the proverbial fly in the ointment. It takes a certain level of commitment by parents to actually behave like parents to keep their children from contracting this horrible disease.
Yeah, I had the kids, and I said to my young daughter, I said, let's have fruit for dessert. No. Make ice cream. Okay. And she said, put M&Ms in it. I put the M&Ms in it. We had a bowl of that. She goes, give me another bowl of ice cream with some M&Ms. I said, okay.
Why aren't you behaving like a parent?
You're killing her.
I'm not killing her. We were celebrating.
No, why aren't you behaving like a parent?
I made her eat her dinner first. She ate it all. That's what my parents did with me. Look at me.
There's another word you could use. It's called the no word.
Let's see you do it.
I'm not a parent.
Right. You don't know the nagging and screaming.
It is almost inconceivable that so many can watch their own children pile on health-threatening poundage and do almost nothing to stop it. But we live in an age where it is far more fashionable to indulge than discipline, to be flexible rather than firm. That's what the guy's saying. Nobody wants to really be a parent. They want to be a buddy.
Right. Jim, you're on the air. That's absolutely true. Yes, Jim, go ahead.
Yes, Howard, how you doing? I don't know why you're limiting yourself to people in the United States. I think you are possibly the ugliest person in the world.
I don't think I'm the ugliest. I think I'm the second ugliest.
No, you know, I
still think I'm better looking than Michael Jackson. That's it. Dude, why pile on and beat me up? Yeah. I've already stated to you that I have this horrible opinion of myself. But I've beaten you to the punch. What's the point?
You're better looking than Yasser Arafat. If we're opening up to the world.
I think I'm the same as Yasser Arafat. I think I'm the same as Saddam Hussein. I don't think I'm better looking than them.
I don't know.
I think Yasser Arafat is just as ugly as I am.
He's uglier.
I think I'm uglier.
He's not a bad-looking guy.
All right, Jim, we heard you. We know I'm ugly, okay? Okay, Jim, you had your big fun for the day, you dick.
I wonder what Jim looks like.
Yeah, you're no beauty either.
You would never...
All right, Beth. Now it's all about Beth. It's about me. I mean, with Beth.
Yeah, let me just say something to Jim. This is not about his beautiful girlfriend. This is about Howard being grotesquely unattractive.
Thank you. And by the way, Adam, you are odd-looking, too.
I'm not odd-looking.
Yes, you are. You got a strange mouth and everything.
Oh, man.
Doesn't he?
Well, he's got a yellow tooth that bothers me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what is that?
There's something going on there.
What do you want me to do? I went to the dentist. They couldn't do anything.
Do you really have a yellow tooth?
I got a couple.
Yeah, there's some problems.
Why can't they fix that?
It's really the white tooth that makes the yellow ones look bad.
You ought to go to Dr. Matthew Kaufman.
Where is he?
He's right here in Manhattan. I love the guy.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to the local Audi dealership, get the A8, and drive it out there to Dr. Kaufman.
There you go.
That'll take care of everything.
All right.
All right. Now, on the marriage scene, you know, there have been a lot of domestic problems this week.
Hold on. You really think I have a weird mouth?
You're not good looking, and neither am I. Let's face it.
This couldn't be news to you, Adam.
What did you? People are nicer. I don't get it that much.
All right. A woman who was furious at her live-in boyfriend for awakening her walked downstairs when the boyfriend was fighting with their son. She walked into the kitchen, got a knife, walked back to where they were wrestling, and stabbed her husband or boyfriend in the chest, killing him. There were no words spoken. She was trying to rest, so just before she took up her nighttime job as a nurse's aide, and just was disturbed by the noise they were making, so she killed her husband.
Why do you think Jimmy got the job on ABC and you didn't?
Because
you're as funny as he is.
Really?
It's a looks thing.
Yellow teeth and a weird mouth.
You think that Jimmy Kimmel is better looking
than Adam?
Yeah.
Better looking than me.
Oh,
so you're just doing the math. So I'm not better looking than you, but Jimmy's better looking than you, so he has to be better looking than me?
Right.
That's how it works out.
Jimmy's got a better dentist than you. What is it, Matt? Matt. No, Matt. Al Rosenberg. What is it?
Hey, I heard by the way, Robin.
Yes.
I don't know if you got to the rest of that story, but after the woman killed her husband, she made her son a bowl of ice cream with M&Ms and killed him.
Al, what's up?
Hey, you're being too hard on yours. First of all, how can you even put yourself in the same class with Alan Colmes? Jesus.
No, I said
Bernie's ugly.
No, Alan Colmes is very ugly. And I said he's uglier than me. I should really be the third ugliest person in the world.
No, you're not even the second or third ugliest person on radio. Are you uglier than I am?
Yes.
No, you're not. You're not. No. You're not even the third ugliest person in that room, not counting Robin and Fred.
What kind of phone is Al on? I know times are tough for Al, but I didn't realize the phone was cutting out like this.
That's a payphone.
Thank you, Al.
Okay.
Payphone.
Who the hell uses a payphone?
Al, I hope they don't get rid of them all. Al will never be able to contact us again.
Here's some commercials. We'll finish the news right after this. Hey, Fred, wait a second. Can we finish the news and then do the... Oh, okay. All right. Okay. The morning's going to go on and on.
Playing catch in the park. A backyard barbecue. Hey, pass the ketchup. Old Glory flapping in the breeze. Two lesbians kissing. The Howard Stern Show. It's everything that's right with America.
Hey, this is Jonathan Davis from Korn. Had a great time meeting Howard today. It was awesome. He's got a great show. It was awesome. Thanks.
All right. All right, Robin, it's news time, and we're finishing up the news. Adam Carolla joining us from Crank Anchors Sunday nights at 9:30 on Comedy Central.
I just took a long, hard look in the mirror, and I think you're right, Howard.
Don't feel bad about yourself. You know, what's so important about being good-looking anyway? Just opens up every door.
You're right. Society doesn't put any kind of priority on looks. Not the one we're living in. Not if you're in L.A. or New York.
No. The rest of the country, like the Midwest, is very big on looks.
Yeah, if we were in Louisiana, that'd be something else. But you're out in Manhattan. I'm here in Hollywood. It's a different environment here.
Rob, what else is in the news?
The 220-pound Brooklyn woman who was charged with sitting on her ex-lover's chest and clubbing him to death with her size 12 shoe, she is not going to be prosecuted. She's a free woman.
Yeah, they say that...
it was self-defense.
Self-defense, yeah.
That's what the grand jury determined. So she's not going to be prosecuted for what appeared to be a crime, turns out not to be. And the woman who ran over her husband after their 25th anniversary celebration, killing him, says she misses him.
Yeah, that's the downside of killing someone.
Would have been nice if she missed him with her car.
Yeah, she's missing him in the wrong way. So she just got out on bail, and she said, yes, this is very hard on the whole family. And, she doesn't know if she can live without him. It's like they both got killed when she ran him over.
All right.
That's nice.
It's a happy ending.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? What else is in the news? There's a Rikers Island guard who's being investigated for allegedly having sex with inmates' girlfriends in exchange for letting them smuggle drugs into jail.
And that's why being a prison guard, it's your only perk.
But do you think you would risk your job and all of that just for sex?
Yeah.
You're not talking about a great job.
Oh. Okay.
So, by the way, I agree with Howard. It's a perk. It's like if you're a maitre d', you get a tip. You know, that's all that is.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Hey, the guy who wrote the grilling book is on the phone.
Oh.
Jim. It's gone.
Probably had to turn something. Or something.
Must have been a tough sell for the inmates through the glass, having to convince the girlfriend that they needed to have sex so they could get drugs. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, if you're an why did the guard get to have sex with the girlfriends?
Because they were smuggling drugs. He would allow them to smuggle the drugs in if they could have sex with the girlfriend.
I'm just saying, what's in it for the girlfriend? She doesn't get the drugs, and all she does is get nailed by some guard.
But the guy probably sells them in prison, and then he gives money to the girl.
All right.
See, I got it all figured out.
By the way, Hillary Clinton had another book signing last night, and now they're saying she had such a crowd that she couldn't handle them all herself, and the president was with her. The former president, Bill Clinton, started signing books as well.
Boy.
They're doing everything to pump
He was signing the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. Does she have a job, by the way?
She's a senator.
I know. That's what I'm asking.
Do we have to get to work? What else, Robin? Anything?
And there's a bishop in Phoenix who just made a deal with the prosecutor to avoid prosecution because he had obstructed justice by protecting priests who had molested children, so that he wouldn't be prosecuted. Well, they've now arrested him in a hit-and-run case. Some guy was crossing the street, hit by 2 cars. Neither one of them stuck around, and one of them was driven by the priest, the guy who actually is the bishop who runs the Phoenix Archdiocese. So, I was like, wow, he's some guy. First, he's letting priests molest children and protecting them, and then he hits a guy after Mass and just drives home. They went to the house and they found the car with half the windshield smashed in. And then he admitted,
Sad irony was on the 𝗦𝗫𝗄 Highway.
Oh, boy.
That's right. They were driving on the 𝗦𝗫𝗄 Highway. That's true. That's the third ironic part of this.
At least he did admit that, I guess I hit something. I didn't know what it was. So.
I thought it was a Jew.
That's not bad, is it? Is that wrong?
All right, anything else?
Jennifer Connelly is in The Hulk, which we will be seeing this afternoon.
I'm looking forward to that.
This is the type of film director Ang Lee told her he wanted to make, A1.
That he really wanted to make this sort of a psychological drama and really explore the relationships within the families, between Bruce and his father and Betty Ross. And
she's so serious.
I know.
Comic book, honey. Lighten up.
So,
Howard, you must be going nuts. You're going to see the Hulk today?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it's good. I hope Ang Lee didn't screw it up. Like it could be really good and dark and a whole story, or
it could be a mess.
It could be a real mess. I can't wait to see it. I'm really looking forward to it.
All right, and For Love or Money was on last night on NBC. That Rob Campos dude, who's now in all kinds of trouble because it was revealed that he had a past that included sexual molestation that got him thrown out of the military. He was asked before all of this came out why he decided to do a reality TV show, B1.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun.
Hey, you know who I ran into yesterday? I met the Bachelor.
Which Bachelor?
The
Firestone?
guy, Firestone. I ran into him. Yeah. He's really in love with the chick.
Yeah, I keep seeing them everywhere. They're getting married.
Yeah,
they're living together.
Yeah, he was like, I just ran into him. He was in town doing something, and he was like, sir, he called me sir.
Sir.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Very polite guy. I'm a big fan. I'd like to come on the show, sir, but I know you're suing, Mike Fleiss, and that's why you don't want to have me on. But that really wasn't the reason why I was having on.
You just ran into the Bachelor this time around.
I didn't care that much about that guy. Oh, here's the grilling dude. Steve.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm reading your book, dude.
Hey, that's what I hear. My wife called me first thing this morning and told me about that. So you a barbecue guy?
I am now.
He wants to be.
I got the Viking.
Okay.
And your book was the best one I saw on the market because you have pictures and you take a guy like me who doesn't know how to grill or barbecue, and you take them step by step from the time you have to even turn on the barbecue. And that's...
well, that's great, man. I wrote this book for all those guys out there who didn't ask, because you know how men, never ask. And I would do barbecue lectures around the country, and they come up to me after the lectures and say, my steak's always tough, my chicken catches fire. And so I wanted to show them step by step how to do it.
Yeah, you're good. See, the thing let me understand something.
I'll ask you a technical question.
Sure.
When you smoke food, and you got a smoking box, do you fill the smoking box up with water, or you just wet down these pieces of wood?
What you do is you soak the chips in water or apple cider or beer for about an hour, and then you drain them, and then you put them in the smoker box.
And in the smoker box, do you put water in there?
No water in the smoker box. You just soak the chips, and that makes them smolder and smoke rather than catch fire.
All right, here's a question from Scott DePace.
I just bought your book this morning, too, so I haven't read it.
Oh, you went and got it already? I just told you to get it.
On Amazon.
You got it this second?
Right.
Well, I didn't get it. I don't
it
physically have it. I ordered it. So.
That's a good book, man.
But let me ask
Thank you.
No, I have a Weber grill. Can I get one of these smoking boxes?
Yes. I read Steve's book. Yes, you can.
Now, you have a Weber grill? Do you have a Weber gas grill or a Weber charcoal grill?
Propane, gas.
Okay, gas. Absolutely, you can buy a smoker box. Either that or you make a smoker pouch. And to do that...
And the way you do that... Steve, I read the book. Let me answer that one.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, Steve recommends that you can actually create a pouch out of tin foil. Right, Steve?
That's right. That's right. You fill it with the soaked chips, and then you poke holes in the top and place it under the grate over one of the burners.
And Steve gives you a picture of how to do it.
And what do you put the chicken or whatever on like a rotisserie sort of thing?
Yeah, you can do a rotisserie with your thing. You can buy a separate rotisserie. Of course, the Viking has a rotisserie. You know, Steve, my problem is I don't know how to tie up one of those chickens. Like, you know how you tie up the chicken?
Right.
And you truss it?
It's called trussing.
Yeah, that's tough. Even from the book, I'm not sure.
Really? Is it that hard?
Yeah, I don't know.
You take the legs, you tie them together.
No, it's a whole thing. Then you have to swing a line across the back and over in front, and then it's very confusing.
The good news about that is that it's really for aesthetic purposes, and if you put the chicken on without trussing it, it will taste. The taste will be virtually the same.
Oh,
so it's not necessary. It will look a little sloppy.
Oh.
And what do you do, man? Do you teach a class or something?
I run a barbecue university down at the Greenbrier Resort in West Virginia. So it's sort of you get smoky and sweaty in the morning, and then you go play golf on a Sam Snead golf course in the afternoon.
How do I get a grilling tutor, like a guy like you, to come to my house for a couple hours and give me lessons?
Well, I think you don't need to do much more than ask. And where do you live?
I need you to fly into New York immediately.
I can't do it immediately, but how about July 2nd?
Yeah, I need you here today.
I'm in Austin, Texas today, unfortunately.
And then where do you go?
Then we're heading to Houston, then Dallas, then San Antonio, and then out to Phoenix. We're crossing the country on this a barbecue bus.
You're like the Stones.
It's a bus tour for my new book, BBQ USA.
I told you this was the guy. He says he's on a bus.
Yeah. But you never come to New York, huh?
No, I'm coming to New York on July 2nd.
Oh, good.
Do you need a mascot for Barbecue University? Or what do you have? Just a morbidly obese black guy who's smelling hickory?
You need a hamburglar.
Yeah.
Kind of. You know what? I compared your book with, Al Roker's book. Al Roker didn't even bother to put pictures. He's such a lazy bastard. And big fattening dishes with sugar and honey. Your stuff seems pretty healthy.
What is? There are a lot of vegetables in the book. I've got grilled fruit for dessert, grilled pizza, grilled bread. My philosophy basically is if you can eat it, you can grill it. And, I just love the flavors of flame and smoke.
Hey, dude, we got to get together, me and you.
I would love that, and I'm serious about this. I'm coming to New York, finishing up my tour in L.A. on the 1st of July, and I'll be in New York the 2nd, so I would love to do a class for you.
That's perfect, Howard.
Perfect.
And if that doesn't work, I'm in Martha's Vineyard this summer, so you could come up or I could come down and do a class for you.
Boy, I'm so into barbecuing, man.
He's going to be right here when you need him.
That's when I need you, pal.
Where do you barbecue, Howard?
I go out to Long Island and barbecue. I sometimes, different places, but I want to become a master barbecuer.
Where's your Viking? Where do you keep it?
I keep it on the island.
All right.
What's the matter with you, man? The Viking.
I don't know.
What do you think he does?
What do you do with it? What do you? Everybody keeps it.
He's got it in his Audi A8.
Dude, you don't barbecue?
Not that much, no.
You're missing a whole world out there.
Here.
I know, but you know what?
Restaurants.
It's fun to sort of, grab a bottle of wine, drink it, and cook.
And entertain at your home.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen, all I know is you you use the tongs, right? You don't spear the meat.
That's right. You turn, don't stab. That's very important.
Hey, Steve, I got a question for you. When you clean your grill, I always take, like, soap and water. I wash the whole grill down, get rid of all the crust and crap. You're saying don't do that.
No. What you do is preheat the grill, get it real hot, and then just brush the grate a couple times with a stiff wire brush. And you do this right before the food goes on, and then after you're done grilling, you let your grill burn for 15 or 20 minutes. Brush it again. What you want to do is you want to season that grill grate. If you get it too clean, food will stick to it. So, I mean, obviously you don't want anything crawling or visible signs of debris, but a steel brush will get it as clean as you need.
He's grilling right now. Listen to that.
Yeah.
You got a
Are you grilling right now?
We are grilling right now, as a matter of fact. We're in the parking lot of a radio station out here in Austin, and we're firing up one of the grills. We're going to do barbecue wings, grilled corn, and cinnamon grilled peaches.
Nice. Cinnamon grilled peaches. Very nice.
You make little kebabs with cinnamon sticks. They're absolutely fabulous.
You got any asparagus recipes?
Yes, he does in his book.
Recipe in the book.
He does. What do you cook those on a broiling pan, right?
No, what I do with the asparagus is I lay them side by side, make little rafts out of them, skewering them crosswise with toothpicks. And the idea is if you do that, the stalks won't fall through the bars to grate. Real simple preparation. You brush with sesame oil, season with salt and pepper. So that's actually a Japanese preparation. It's a great way to prepare.
Can I interject here for a second? This is the gayest barbecue conversation I've ever
Can I tell you something? This isn't gay. This is what men do.
Dude, I grill in the wintertime.
Men don't make rafts out of asparagus.
Yeah, the only way men can cook is if it's over like an open flame.
No. This is not gay. This is not gay cooking. Yeah,
I got to tell you, when you see these asparagus, it's going to give you a whole new perspective. And I mean, of course, we can also do the brisket and the rib and the pork shoulder number, if that seems more masculine. But vegetables on the grill are great.
Hey, how about we go kill something and cook it? That's what I'd like to do. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to go fishing.
You're going to get your bow and arrow.
I'm going to get like a bluefish or something, and Steve gives you a recipe to get the gaminess out of the bluefish.
You're going to actually clean a fish?
Yeah, he teaches you how to do it in the book.
I tried. Hey guys, you ready for some sound effects here? I'm going to put my cell phone down next to the grill. We're setting this grill up for indirect grilling, so hang on just a second.
All right. Indirect grilling, I'll describe it.
We have the coals coming out of the cinder starter. And we're setting up our grill for indirect grilling now.
Hey, Steve, grill your phone. Let's see what it sounds like. As a matter of fact, indirect grilling is when you listen to this. Look how much I know just from reading one night. When you barbecue, let's say you put on your left side and your right side. You leave the middle without any heat on. And in other words, it doesn't burn up the outside. It indirect grills from the other heaters. You understand?
Oh, so it's not as hot.
That's right.
And also, when you put wood chips on, you can turn your grill into a smoker.
Right.
Isn't that the key to grilling, to get it really, really hot and then turn the flame down and then put your meat on, right?
It depends what you're cooking. When you're grilling a steak, you want to go direct high heat the whole way through. If you're cooking a chicken or pork shoulder ribs, you want to work indirect, much lower heat for a longer time.
You've been doing it all wrong.
What's the weirdest thing you ever grilled? You ever grill like a skunk or something?
Let's see. I've grilled eggs in the shell, as they do in Vietnam. I've grilled seaweed, as they do in Korea. Every manner of organ meat, from sweetbreads to intestines, like they do in South America.
No kidding.
Can you do calamari on the grill? Grill calamari?
Absolutely.
He said there's nothing you can't grill.
I love grilling.
Well, I just passed the threshold with ice cream. In my new book, I actually have it's called a smoked Alaska, and it's like a baked Alaska that you do on the grill with a lot of wood smoke. It's really great.
In Vietnam, I grilled a guy's foot. And I ate
he got into cannibalism over there. It's
I ate the Kong.
thing he doesn't often talk about.
Hey, Steve, plug your book, man. It's a good... Oh, go ahead,
I
Gary.
got one more question. You know how you go to the restaurant, you get that pan-seared tuna?
Yeah.
Can you do that on a grill?
Absolutely.
How do you do that without, how do you get it, cooked on the outside but not on the inside?
He's got some tuna in there, tuna recipe.
I get his book.
I've got one last one. Is it bad to put Pam down on the thing before you cook?
What about using Pam instead of like butter and stuff?
Well, you want to lubricate your grill grate. My 3 rules of great grilling are keep it hot, keep it clean, keep it lubricated. And what I do, you can spray the grill grate with Pam, but I prefer to dip a paper towel in oil and rub it over the bars of the grill.
See, that's what I do.
You want to know what he does too, Steve? Steve takes a piece of bacon and rubs it on the grill.
Raw bacon.
Raw bacon.
What a great idea.
Yeah, using the fat from the bacon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Steak fat works real well, too.
He just uses it as like an Astroglide.
Yeah.
You know what? Because there's nothing worse when you're making chicken and you go to flip it and the whole skin comes off on the grill.
Yeah. This guy's got a lot of good tips. He's a good dude. Stephen Raiklin. Is he Raiklin?
That's right, Raiklin.
Raiklin, yeah. What's the name of the book again?
How to Grill is the one that you have, Howard, and then the new one is called Barbecue USA, BBQ USA, and that's what we're traveling around on the barbecue bus to promote.
All right, brother.
All right, listen, I want to do a class with you, okay?
All right, yeah. I'll call. Hold on, I want to get a number for you.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'll tell you my recipe for grilling oatmeal. I take the microwave and put it out on the burner.
Let me tell you something. This is my whole new plan to relax myself. I'm going to become a chef.
But I told you that was the same guy. I knew he's a guy on a bus.
Yeah.
He's into grilling big time.
He's a good dude, too. He writes a good book. I'm giving him props. Anything else, Robin, in the news?
Well, we were talking about that Rob Campos before he called in, and he was telling us why he decided to do a reality TV show.
Oh, yeah, right. That was a good idea, stupid idiot.
Hold on a second, Robin. This isn't about grilling.
I think you have to always be a little concerned about it because, they can edit it certain ways.
B1 is where we were.
I mean, I know. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. They told me that they had spent a lot of time finding these girls, and
there's something really wrong with this guy.
Yeah, he even sounds wrong.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about him. He's creepy.
So anyway, that's what's happening.
All right, thanks.
I think they just named Deborah Gibson is going to be a judge on the American Idol Juniors. What?
What is it, Vin?
Yeah, I had a question for Steve, the grill guy. Is he still there?
Don't worry, I can answer it. I read one book.
Okay, wait, I got 2 questions. One question is it better to do a gas grill or actual charcoal grill?
The charcoal is the best, but gas is more convenient. And now the new gas grills make everything so much more even cooked and stuff that he's saying that it's got many of the qualities of charcoal, but he still says charcoaling is great.
Yeah, because you don't still get the taste of charcoal.
You do now because they have smoking boxes and everything else.
But you have to do something special.
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever made smoked barbecued ribs?
Yes, he has. He has many recipes in his...
Okay, because my friend does an incredible rib. He cooks it in the brine. It's for like 2 to 3
Vinny,
hours.
this is now getting gay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because there's no question here.
Do you understand? Grilling is the coolest thing.
It is the coolest thing.
And corn on the grill is better than anything else. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Corn.
Yeah, and you leave it in the husk.
Yes, absolutely. And you peel it at the table.
Or you can peel it ahead of time and put the husk on a piece of tin foil and just leave it attached on the top. And then, I got to go. Goodbye.
I'm getting hungry.
Goodbye. I read one book and look, I'm an expert. Isn't that amazing about me?
Well, this is why you'll never get better, because you're already an expert.
I'm already an expert.
You won't be able to teach you anything.
Unfortunately, I can't light the goddamn grill. That's my big hang-up.
All right, that's what's happening.
All right. Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Good speaking with you.
Good times, as usual.
Adam's got a couple of plugs. Crank Anchors Sunday nights, 9:30 on Comedy Central. Adam co-hosting The Man Show Sunday nights at 10 o'clock on Comedy Central. And see Adam co-host Loveline Sunday through Thursday nights. Check your local listings for airtime. We're going to see you tomorrow. Later this week, Bobby Trendy, Steve-O, Aisha Tyler. Coming soon, Simon Cowell. Stained performing live. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What did you say?
I don't know. All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, what's happening? Look at that, man. The weather here in New York is crummy today. It's kind of cold, actually, isn't it?
Yes, it feels like fall.
That isn't good. What month is this? August?
August is supposed to be the hottest month of the year.
Well, I went running yesterday, and it was nice and cool out, so I didn't collapse.
Right, yeah, it was good running weather.
Yeah, I was thankful for that. I did 6 miles in 51 minutes, so that's good.
What is that per mile?
About 8.5 a mile.
Oh, getting up to George W. Bush kind of territory.
George W. Bush. Nah, let me tell you something. I could kick George W. Bush's ass in a race.
Really?
Oh, I know it.
He regularly runs 7-minute miles.
Lying. I don't buy it. I don't believe him.
He didn't say that. The guy ran with him.
He doesn't look like he's... No. He claimed he ran 7-minute miles years ago. Now he doesn't.
No. Before that, he ran faster.
Oh, get out. Get out. I bet my dad could beat his dad in a race. Actually, I don't. I don't know.
Neither one of them could do very well.
My dad don't look like he's been running anywhere.
Maybe they should be in a stack race.
Yeah. Two of them better sit home. Hey, everybody, what's happening? Yeah. I was so proud of myself, man. 51 minutes. I'm sitting there going, man, I'm good.
And what did you accomplish?
Nothing. In fact, I weigh more today than I did yesterday. Doesn't even make sense. Like the guy who trained me, I said, gee, doesn't running make your butt look good and stuff? And he goes, no. As a matter of fact, it doesn't.
It ruins your butt.
He goes, it's just, I said, what does it do, really? He says, well, it gets your heart, it's a good thing for your heart. And I went,
yes,
who cares?
It's stamina and cardiovascular.
Who cares?
Yeah, see, nobody can see your heart.
Yeah,
but
who
your
cares?
heart is in perfect shape. Your heart is pumped.
Yeah. But it does supposedly burn fat.
It does burn fat, yes. So if you had muscle, you'd be able to see them.
Right, but I don't have any. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't want to talk about it. Hey, everybody, what's happening? We got a cool show for you today. A whole bunch of stuff to get to. The band's setup is over there. We're going to be... I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it last night. I don't know if we have the record, I'm just a Jeepster for your love.
Nobody likes that song for you. And now, you guys can
He'll learn it. It's my band.
He'll learn it as well as any other song.
They all sound the same anyway. What song you on, Donovan?
I was working on it. As a matter of fact, if I can get a mix in here from Scott, I'll play you like a pseudo arrangement.
All right. Pseudo nothing. Just let's play. Let's go.
You ready to just do it?
Let's go. Let's rehearse. Anybody got me on a teleprompter with my lyrics?
No. I don't see teleprompter.
I don't even see any lyrics. Come on.
Here.
You got lyrics?
I got lyrics on like a little...
All right, I can read from a piece of paper.
Practice your moves if you're looking at a piece of paper.
Yeah, I want to practice my dance moves. Where's the teleprompter? How am I going to practice my moves? I'm going to be doing a Scott Weiland kind of thing. I think I can handle that.
That's right. You're a poser.
Yeah. All right. We'll get it all together.
Did Jackie see Willie Nelson last night?
Oh, he was great.
Let me hear you.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's what I sound like every morning.
No, it isn't.
You sound like Carol Channing.
I'm fine. Yeah, I like all the people.
Say hello, Dolly.
Hello, Froggy. How's your magic twinger? Well, hello, Dolly.
Yeah, that's it. That's how I meowed to last night, joke man.
Midnight.
Midnight, see? I got to admit, I went to bed last night about 9:30. I was watching Larry King because he had on Cher. It was important that I hear her political views.
I forgot about that. I was just watching the convention, that stupid convention.
She's such a screwball. She really is disturbing.
How's she look?
Well, it's weird. She looked like her skin is all pulled back so it looks young, and then like there's something. Then her upper lip has been enlarged.
Right, it's been blown up.
So it looks like she got punched in the lip.
Uncomfortable.
And then her hair is like kind of. I know she wears wigs, or maybe she's not wearing a wig, and
you
that's
never can tell though with her.
No, and I guess her hair isn't aging well, if that's such a thing, and.
So much work to look at it, you don't even...
Yeah, I know, and then her eyes look like half shut.
Concentrate on what she's saying for trying to figure out what's going on with that face.
It like looks young, but it's not.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
Nothing moves.
And then it's weird, so I'm watching, and then I'm trying to listen to what she's saying, but her face is so disturbing, I don't know. And I'm sitting there going, I used to have a major boner for Cher, and now I don't.
At the time, it was fine, but I can't believe that Cher morphed into Mae West.
Yeah, it's weird. She did not age well. But yet, she doesn't look that... Like I spend the whole time going, would I bang her?
Yes.
You think I would?
Just because it's Cher.
Yeah.
You'd have to.
I don't think I would.
Nah,
at
you'd
this
have
point.
to. You'd have. If Cher was like with their little crooked finger.
Really? Maybe because it's a piece of history right there.
Yeah, you got to say you were there.
It's like going to the Blarney Stone or something.
Could be a buck brown body.
Maybe. Who knows what's going on the body? Because, it becomes hard for broads to stay in shape when they get older. Same with guys.
Apparently so, because this was a fitness guru.
Yeah, I mean, she used to look great 5 years ago. Now she's kind of zoptic or something. I don't know. But I'm watching her, and then I'm waiting to hear what she has to say about politics. And she's like one of those people that just doesn't like anything. She's like...
Well, she's against all of it.
Yeah, she was like for Ross Perot, but then she wasn't for Ross Perot, but now she's for the Democrats, but she's not a Democrat. And she got into politics because of Sonny. And she talks about Sonny now that she was still married to him when he died.
He didn't have a wife when he died.
No.
It was Cher.
It was Cher.
Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, she's like, Son got me into politics, and Son, I don't believe he really was a Republican. I think he just did it because he saw an opening, an opportunity. And,
oh, no.
And Son this and Son that.
Even speaking to him, she wouldn't know what he was up to.
Yeah. Larry's like, Larry King's got a hair color. That is a color that is not known to man. He let it gray out on the sides.
Yes. The distinguished temple thing going on.
Yeah. But he's got this odd color on top, like almost like he's trying to say to the public, I'm sort of going gray. I'm starting to turn gray. Guy's 90 years old.
Yeah, he's willing to let you know that he's aging a little bit.
Right. Because he's got his new wife, Sean, and their son.
I can't wait for her album. She's got a recording.
Oh. She's going to make our version of Donovan's hurdy-gurdy man look like a piece of artwork.
Be another celebrity band that the losers will take on.
Absolutely. But it's so funny. I'm watching this Larry King, and I'm thinking, I have 64 million colors on my computer, and his hair color isn't on it.
Yeah.
I have 64.
Not in the color palette.
What do you got there, Scotty boy? Give me the tape.
I cranked out one tape after 45 minutes.
I've been here since 4:30, both.
Yeah, but I'm getting there.
I was watching Monday Night Football last night. Dennis Miller is worse than ever.
I've completely forgot. That's still on?
Oh, man. I swear I turned it off after... Because I don't care about football, so I'm the wrong guy to judge this, by the way. Because, real football fans can tell me, but... Maybe I should... Let me do all these raps when I get back.
It's out of control, though.
It's out of control. Wait, I got tape for you.
It's as if you've heard everyone's complaints.
Because I called Laura, my assistant, and I said... Quickly get tape on this. I don't care who you got to call. And also, it was weird that I know where Gary's going with this. It's almost like, all the complaints that were coming in about it. It's almost like he said, F you, I'm going to be even worse.
Right. Oh, so he's gone the other way.
Oh,
he
yeah.
Take the criticism. He's doing it more.
Well, a lot of people in the media, like Buckman there at the Post was saying he thought that Miller was great. And a lot of people were saying in the media that Miller was great.
Really?
He didn't get panned. He did not get panned. Look at the guy. Was it Mushnick or in the Post or one of those guys was saying he thought Miller did a great job.
But how could you find that? I
don't know.
I want to watch football.
I don't get it. I don't even think he's funny or witty.
You know what? I know you don't think I'm that bright, but I think I'm a little intelligent.
I think you're bright.
And there were things last night on these tapes that I don't understand, like historical references that I just don't remember, and I have to think about to remember.
And then you're not watching the game.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a boatload of people on the phone. I got the Dennis Miller clips. I got to get to the hurdy-gurdy man thing, the Fred's arrangements on tape here.
You're not just a little freaked out about over 100 people sitting at the bottom of the ocean?
Oh, I was going to talk about that, too. Didn't they first refuse help?
They still refusing.
They're still refusing help.
They're trying to do it on their own.
The Russians.
Yeah.
Where are those guys sunk?
Somewhere near the Arctic Circle.
So that's like out of our domain, right? That's not America anyway.
No.
Right.
No.
So why are we involved?
Well, there's 100 people lying under the ocean.
And why don't they want our help?
It's because we find out their secrets. How the
Russians?
boat works.
Okay, the boat work. These people don't have. They can't even figure out how to make food.
Well, that's what they're saying in the paper. These people probably don't have enough money for rescue equipment. Let us help you.
Right. Why are they being like that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with them?
They're crazy. They're Russian.
Some guy walks up and says 100 Russians equals about 18 to 19 Mexicans.
Oh.
I go, you got to be kidding me.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Jackie knows the guy. What does that mean, Jackie?
I'm not sure what he meant.
Oh, dear.
Sure what he meant. You go check.
But you got to think, they're stuck on the bottom of the ocean, and nothing works in the submarine.
Right.
They had to shut it down.
That's like me and you saying, hey, let's get in a tin can and go underwater.
Yes!
So how much air they got down there?
Well, they took down a diving bell, of all things, and they put that on the thing to try to give them some power, and, that's been running on batteries, and to give them some air, because they could suffocate.
And what are they doing down there? Maybe that's what they don't want us to know. Like, maybe they don't want us to...
They were just doing maneuvers. There's
why?
nothing down there.
Why do maneuvers?
The ship broke.
Why are they doing maneuvers?
Because you got to be ready. We do maneuvers, too. We had 2 subs in the area.
They got to be ready for what? Starvation? War. No one's taking them over. No one. Who'd want that burden? You got to be kidding.
They still think they got something somebody wants.
Nobody wants it. Imagine, like, invading Russia and taking over. For what?
What do you get?
What do you get? Zero. A huge debt and a country full of drunks.
Ugh.
All right, we got to take a break. And I want to talk about the Democrat convention and all that crap. But, we'll get to it all right after these words.
Yeah, I never thought that I would ever be attracted to a woman. But after listening to the Howard Stern show, I'm happy to say I'm now married with 2 kids. Plus, I've got a mistress on the side. Woo! Thank you, Howard.
Tests have shown that if a homosexual listens to the Howard Stern show for 4.5 hours a day, 5 days a week, you can be cured. You're listening to the Howard Stern show.
It's the Howard Stern show. You saw what you know.
Yeah, we got a bunch of fun stuff here today, and I don't even know where to begin. But also, Eric Estrada will call in. He's on Son of the Beach tonight.
That's right. It's a Son of the Beach night.
All I'll tell you is it's a great episode tonight. It's really the funniest one. It's
what is this one called?
Notch goes. It's called South of Her Border, and Notch Johnson goes down to Mexico. To Eric Estrada is the leader of a country down there, some
Banana Republic.
Some Banana Republic or something. He's about to be overthrown. And there's this. Notch goes down there to help, and the guys who are trying to overthrow the government get this whore. They try to seduce Notch. Her name is Labia.
Why would you call a lifeguard when your country is about to undergo
the show is stupid. Because Notch was one of the guys who originally involved in the revolution. And
he's done everything.
Then the girls go down there. They try to help Notch, and they got thrown in prison in just bra and panties. And, you know, they're getting strip searched every minute. It's unbelievable. Lots of prison scenes. The girls are all chained in bras and panties.
In prison?
Yeah. Keeping it real on Son of the Beat. So that's happening tonight, man. I love that.
Yeah, baby.
You got Jamie tied up, bra and panties, and she's like, I can't believe I'm sweating through my sheerest of bra and panties.
Wow.
The girls are in big trouble.
Oh, boy. Wow.
It's great. It's a great episode. I love it. And then, see, I don't want to give away the whole episode, but
don't.
But it's so funny because they're very potent. All I'll say is they got very potent beans.
When you give away the joke.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh, stop it.
Still funny. Still funny. All right?
I want to see it without knowing.
I'll give you, Tuvok, we're doing Battle of the Bands on Friday against Tuvok. I'll give you a little hint of what our new souped-up version of Donovan's Hurdy-Gurdy Man's going to sound like. I'm just going to play you the first couple of bars.
Oh, you liked it?
Oh, no, we're on track here. That's it. That's all I'm giving you right now. Well, we're going to have a live rehearsal.
You never make it sound like that anymore.
You think Bonehead is going to be able to play this?
Well, if worse comes to worse, we'll put the drum part on a CD. And just play that.
Right.
Have him in charge of the button.
He can't play that.
I don't know.
That's like a John Bonzo Bonham deal.
Is John Bonzo.
I know. And he had real power. This guy can't even lift a cigarette anymore.
Play with my cigarette. I play the hi-hat or light a smoke.
Tough decision. I'm a douchebag. We're getting lots of entries on the song parody contest, and I made things kind of easy for you. If you want all the rules and details, just go to krockradio.com. krockradio.com. That's one word, no hyphens, nothing. K-Rock Radio.
I was hoping you would do that because those rules were complicated to listen to.
And we're doing the MTV Awards in September. In fact, on the MTV website, they got a vote going on right now.
Vote?
What was the most outrageous moment in the history of the MTV Awards? And yours truly, Howard Stern as Fartman, is one of the choices. I hope I win because I believe I was the most outrageous.
What else do they have on?
Michael Jackson kissing Lisa Marie.
Oh, that wasn't outrageous. That was a joke.
Pee Wee Herman was stepping out after his masturbation thing.
All he did was step out.
I don't know what the hell else they got on there.
He masturbated in the movie theater. That was outrageous there.
Yeah, I haven't done that. Let me see if I got it here. I'll tell you all the choices. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm trying to think anything else outrageous that happened there.
Give me a sec. I'll look it up for you. I got to go on the internet. No.
Well, that could take all day.
Well, not when things are working right.
Well, when is that happening?
Jeff Schick's got it all together, man. IBM. Rock. Anyone can do it. Jeff Schick can do it. Here. Most outrageous moment, MTV. Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All-time favorites. Best male video, best female video. Who cares about that crap?
Where's the outrageous moment?
Best viewer's choice. Best host. Thank you. Never asked me to host. Best performance. John and Richie are up for best performance. All right, here we go. Most outrageous moment. Howard Stern as Fartman, 1992.
Yes.
RuPaul and Milton Berle. That was pretty good when they battled. That was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as me as Fartman. Oh, yeah. Milton Berle started goofing on RuPaul, and RuPaul told him he wore a diaper. And I think Milton Berle's going to punch him in the nuts. But it wasn't as good as Fartman.
All right.
Newlyweds, Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie.
That's ridiculous.
Marilyn Manson debuts his butt-ass attire. What is that, butt-ass? What the hell? Buttless.
Bare-ass?
No, buttless attire. I can't even read it, it's so small. And Diana Ross fluffs Little Kim's breast. Fluffs? Fluffs, yeah. That's not outrageous. Fluffs Little Kim's breast.
You gotta win.
Yeah, I'm going to vote for me right now.
Oh,
excuse me.
Vote for yourself, huh?
Yeah, why not? Oops, you didn't answer all. Oh, you got to answer all of them?
Oh, no, I hate that when they do that.
So that doesn't count now?
We have detected an error.
So just vote for any other crap. Vote for me.
Yeah.
Because I deserve it. I almost risked my life doing that. I risked my life doing that, not almost.
You did not.
Come on. You know I did. I was scared out of my mind, and I almost lost the finger. I almost lost the finger. I almost lost the finger.
But you were supposed to keep your hands off those wires.
Yeah, but I don't care. I almost lost the finger. What's the difference?
You didn't follow the rules.
The song parody contest is going rather well. We're going to go do the MTV Awards, and we're going to get drunk, and we're having a pajama party down there.
So when we pass out, we'll already be dressed.
Yeah, we're going to show up in our jammies and have our alcohol ready. Last night on the Lotus Notes, we were asked to say what we wanted to drink.
Oh, really?
I put down margaritas, which I didn't even know was spelled the way it's spelled. M-A-R-G-A-R-I-T-A-S. I thought it was margaritas with a U somewhere in there, but...
Like Marguerite.
Yeah, but I looked it up.
Margarita.
It's margaritas.
Yes.
So when you say margaritas, it ain't it.
Wrong.
You got it all wrong, dude. Margaritas. You hate to sound stupid about alcohol. So I wrote down margaritas. What'd you write down, Jokeman?
I didn't submit, but I said Bloody Marys yesterday. I'll bring my own recipe.
You don't want to drink margaritas from that guy Louis over at, what do you call that place? Citrus. You don't want it?
I'm not used to drinking those, so it could be very unpredictable.
Oh, that's good. Unpredictable.
That's tequila, man. That really screws with your head. That gets me nuts. All right, I'll go with that.
That gets him nuts, and that would be a bad thing.
Well, the idea is for us to get nuts.
He's so crazy.
Because even Gary said to me yesterday, well, I don't want to drink too much. I got to be able to put the guests in their chairs. And I said, no, you shouldn't be able to do anything.
The whole idea is to get crippled.
To get incapacitated. You know, that's going to be funny. If you're going to use that logic, I shouldn't drink too much because
not drink.
Because I have to run the show.
We better not drink.
The only other time I got drunk on the air, I did it once in Detroit. And all I'll tell you is I was doing dial-a-date while I was drinking. And I passed out for about a half hour, I think.
On the air.
On the air. My head just